Good evening, everybody. Brent Sowers alongside me, Mr. Kyle Hine. Tonight, in about 28 minutes, the battle for 1-18. Coldwater taking on St. Henry. St. Henry coming in 1-2 on the season, getting their first win last week by kind of a big score. So they coming into this game, this is exactly what they wanted. Coldwater, good win last week, a tough win, 17-0 over Anna, and not much offense on either side of the ball. But they'll both be looking not only to win the battle between 1-18, but also advance themselves in the MAC standings. As you can see, Kyle, the MAC results not big. I mean, it looks kind of heavy, but wrong one there. But it's kind of just getting started. We've got 5 teams tied at 1-0, and then the other one's tied at 0-1. So last week we got into the MAC season and. Marion getting a win, Coldwater, St. Henry, Versailles, and St. John's all winning. Minster, Anna, Fort Recovery, New Bremen, Parkway all on the losing end. So they're going to each be looking to move themselves forward, get ready for playoff contention.
Yep, getting ready, getting things started. Week 2 here in the MAC play. And Marion local and Coldwater on top of that one in the MAC standings. They're both 2-1 overall. St. Henry 1-2, and then Versailles sitting down there. They're 3-0 overall, so they're starting off pretty hot here in the early going.
Yeah, talking about it before, got the updated Cavalier Weekly, and St. Henry, could possibly lose 15 straight after tonight. Coldwater leads the series 28-10-1 overall, so Coldwater going to be looking to extend that series lead. St. Henry going to be looking to break that.
Yeah, that puts a lot of pressure on the boys, and for both teams, really, Coldwater enjoying the dominance that they've had here in the last 14 years and 15 meetings. They want to keep things going, and then St. Henry, they want to put an end to it and hopefully get a start of their own streak going.
Yep, we'll get more into it right after this, right here on the Hometown Sports Network.
Ask yourself this question. Are you having problems getting around and not being able to do the things you once were able to do with ease? Have you fallen and need a top-notch rehabilitation team to get you back on your feet? Come to the Gardens at St. Henry, where our team, Encore Rehabilitation, can assist you. We offer physical, occupational, and speech therapies that focus on rehab to return home. We also offer outpatient services for your convenience. As one of the premier facilities in Ohio, we have earned a 5-star rating. Let us help you improve your quality of life and safety. Give us a call, visit our website, or stop by for more information and ask for me, Kelly Baker.
Join us at Fishmo's for our delicious homemade lunches. Try our pizza buffet. Order from our full menu or just pick it up from our convenient drive-thru. The all-you-can-eat pizza buffet is on every Friday except Lent. The included wings, strips, and salad bar are sure to please you. Stop in after the big game at Fishmo's. It's
Go Skins!
the best in Buckeye coverage. It's
Go Bucks!
an NFL Sunday with all the best Bengals and Browns.
Go Bengals!
See you after the game at Fishmo's.
This game also being brought to you by Carriage Works in St. Henry, specializing in collision repair, open late evenings and Saturdays. Contact them, Carriage Works in St. Henry. So, Kyle, we get back to the action. St. Henry, not much of an offense. We were talking with Ron before the game. They're looking for speed on the outside just as much as Coldwater is. So both teams trying to find those playmakers on the outside, whether it's a back out of the outfield, a slot receiver, just anybody, somebody to step up and make that play.
Yep, and they're going to run everything through their quarterback, Kyle Stahl. He's in the top 3 in attempts passed here on the year early going, and he's high in his efficiency as well. He's got 8 touchdown passes to no interceptions. So look for him to run an efficient offense and then try to move the ball against the Coldwater defense tonight.
Yeah, and as always for Coldwater, they're going to pass to set up the run, but last week we saw something a little bit different. They really didn't get in much into the passing, but that's because Anna had 2 great guys on the outside. So Coldwater had to really change their offense to fit what Anna was trying to do. Successful, getting a 17-0 win. Look tonight to get the pass to set up the run.
Yeah, last week, Coldwater had a hard time dealing with the Anna defense. Very tough defense. They had Maverick Long, the big boy on the outside. He was putting a lot of pressure on Bruins right off the bat. He came up with early sacks, 2 sacks there in the early going, and so that Coldwater ended up turning to the run and ended up having more rushing yards and passing yards overall during the game, which I don't even know when the last time that could have been in a Coldwater football game.
Well, you had talked about it before. I think they had probably half a dozen snaps under center. I think in the 4 years we were in high school, I think maybe once. So it was very rare to see, but something maybe they're going to be adding to the offense, but it's Coldwater. You're going to expect them to open it up, pedal to the metal from the very beginning. And on St. Henry, for the 2011 season, this is our first look at them, really going to get our glimpse at St. Henry and their offense and defense. But last year they had a heartbreaking injury. Kyle Stahl goes down about midway through the season, and he'll be looking to come out and really start this off well and, possibly end that 14-game losing streak. But for St. Henry last year when we covered the Parkway game, they opened it up. Kyle Stahl went deep a handful of times, and they're going to be looking to do the same tonight. Obviously, he's going to have to get the ball off early with that 4-4 defensive pressure coming from Coach Hoying's Cavaliers.
Yeah, Stahl, he's got a big, strong arm. Both these quarterbacks here tonight, you got Austin Bruns and Kyle Stahl, both juniors and big boys, strong arms, and they know how to throw the pill around a little bit. And look for Stahl to try to connect to Alex Post, Kent Stammen, and Matt Oosterhall. Them are his three main targets, and they're going to get a lot of catches here tonight. And leading the way basically is Alex Post. He's got 10 receptions, 194 yards on the year, and 2 touchdowns.
That's not bad, 19.4 average for him. So he's their big play threat. We'll look to see if they can get him going. We will come back with some of last night's volleyball action right here on Hometown Sports Network.
I bought Van Wert Ace Hardware back in 1977. I opened and closed that store 25 or 26 years, from 7 to 7.
One of the tools that Lee's been able to utilize is his online for business.
I'm probably online every day, every other day, checking things out. My staff at the store, the office help, they spend a lot less time writing checks, paying bills, and worrying about banking because it's automatic. It's a comfort level. I really have a good comfort level.
Hi, I'm Dr. Curtis Klein, reminding you to take the time for routine dental checkups. Routine exams and cleanings are the best way to keep your teeth and gums healthy. If you've been putting off that cleaning and exam, we'd like to invite you to our office so that we can help you maintain your dental health. Our office provides a variety of dental services for patients of all ages. We have a friendly staff that takes pride in providing a professional and comfortable dental experience for you and your family. We would love the opportunity to help you keep your smile healthy.
This game also being brought to you by the People's Bank Company in Coldwater. Stop in for all your banking needs. Kyle, volleyball action last night. St. Henry didn't have much of a test, beating up pretty much Delphus. There's no nice way to put that. 25-10, 25-12, and then I believe 25-9 unofficial officially.
Yeah, I think if memory serves us right, you're pretty close on that one, actually, Brent. I could pull out the folder and go back and look at it, but either way, St. Henry took care of business, and we talked about it a little bit after the game. St. Henry volleyball looking a lot better than what they did last. I shouldn't say a lot better, but a little bit more crisp out there on the court than what they did last year, minimizing their errors and taking care of business, and getting on runs and not allowing the other team to get into the game.
Yeah, as you can see, players walking out to the center of the field for the coin toss. So we'll find out who receives, who defers, all that good stuff. But Coldwater last night, very impressive first win over Marion in their first volleyball match, 25-23. After that, Marion realized their mistakes. 3 easy wins, wins it in 4. So Marion continues to move on. And Tuesday night, I cannot get more excited about this, but we've got the St. Henry Marion local girls volleyball game right here on the Hometown Sports Network. So that's going to be something to watch on Tuesday.
Yeah, absolutely. That's going to be some very good high school volleyball right there. You're going to see some 2 teams top in the state, and they got their game picked up pretty well, cleaned up, and you're not going to see too many errors. It's going to be high intensity, and I'm sure there's going to be a pretty good crowd in there, and it's going to be a good time.
Yeah, we walked into the stadium, got everything ready and all set up, and when they opened the gates, we saw about a handful of Coldwater fans running to their seats, and that's what you love about a game like this, is where both teams coming in, fans, players, coaches, broadcasters, they're all excited to see it. So I cannot wait to get this started. Just under 20 minutes left. So we will take another commercial break here on the Hometown Sports Network.
Gels IGA in St. Henry, your tailgating headquarters. Everything you need for the perfect party before and after the game. Pizza subs and salads of all varieties. Stop in for the fresh fruit and produce specials daily. If you need it, Gels has it. Coming soon for your convenience, the Blockbuster Blue Box 24-hour movie rental. Friendly, courteous staff makes shopping at Gels a pleasure. Also, $2 Tuesdays. $2 off any car wash. Gels IGA, your tailgating headquarters.
Press 1 for English. Press the last 4 numbers of your social security number. I'm sorry, those numbers don't match.
Tired of shopping for insurance? Let Heritage Insurance shop it for you. Heritage Insurance is a full-service, independent, family-oriented insurance agency with specialized insurance for your home, farm, or business. With a number of available insurance companies, we're the last insurance agent you'll ever need. Whether it is auto, boat, motorcycle, flood, or individual and group insurance, we have you covered. Give us a call at 419-678-1500 today.
We're here at Johnny D Images, your #1 source in vinyl graphics. Only the best in lettering for your windows, vehicles, banners, or signs. Also offering the highest quality magnetic and illuminated signs and lettering to represent your business or event. With years of experience, Johnny D will make sure your sign is right the first time. You can trust our fast professional service to deliver your order on time and at a competitive price. Remember, nothing says unprofessional like a bad sign. Let the professionals at Johnny D Images design your next sign. This game also being brought to you by Subway in Coldwater and St. Henry. Subway, eat fresh. Kyle, before we get any further into this game, tomorrow night, Ohio State, Miami. Everybody's heard all the controversy about Miami, Florida, Vince Wilfork, Frank Gore, Willis McGahee, all that stuff. Tomorrow night, it's about the players on the field.
Yeah, tomorrow night. I think it's going to be a very good game. You know, both teams kind of taking some baby steps, new personnel in there, and trying to get a feel for each other. It might get a little sloppy there. It's going to be a high-intensity game. You know, I've seen that Ohio State or Miami's been favored by 3, but I still like the Buckeyes in that one, though, Brent. I still think that they're going to come out playing tough, and you know, Joe Boserman, he didn't really look the best last week against a tough Toledo team, but you know, I look for Coach Fickle to bring in Braxton Miller a little bit more and using him here this weekend.
I'll tell you what, you know, everybody, we were watching outside my backyard, and a couple of my friends, wait, man, Ohio State looks terrible. This dude put in Braxton Miller. I don't think people realize how good Toledo is defensively. They were stout. They stuck to the Ohio State receivers. They could not get open. So we're going to see how good Toledo is. I think it's between them and Temple to win the MAC. So for me, you know, if you're playing a top-tier MAC team, sometimes that's been tough. Back in 04, my freshman year at Toledo, 03, excuse me, Pitt came in, ranked number 9, walked out a loser. So Toledo and the MAC, they've done it in years past. It's not a surprise. Northern Illinois beat Alabama in years past. So it's going to happen. Ohio State walked away with a win. Not impressive, but tomorrow night they get to redeem themselves, and I think Bowserman and the offense are going to want to do exactly that.
Yeah, and talking about Toledo, they got a big game here tonight against a top-ranked team, number 4, I believe it is, Boise State, and you know, they're going to be coming down off a big high against that Ohio State game, and I look for the Broncos to pretty much put a beating on the Rockets tonight.
It'll be a tough one, and that game should show even if Toledo gets beat, if they put up an impressive win, they're stout on defense, it's going to show people in the country that, hey, Toledo is pretty good. You know, Ohio State had their hands full. So college football, we got Sunday football, NFL football on Sunday. It's just a weekend full of football, and it starts tonight with the Friday night lights. And as they're getting ready to walk the flag out, we'll keep it here and get ready for that. But, Kyle, for me, tomorrow it starts at 3:30, Florida, Tennessee.
Florida, Tennessee. I think Florida, you know, I haven't got to watch any of Florida's games, but I watched Tennessee play UC last weekend a little bit. And UC
that was a barn burner.
Oh, at the start, yeah. And then all of a sudden, Tennessee just kind of brought out the whipping sticks, and they took care of business there.
Yeah, definitely when you're playing a team like UC, the depth of the SEC and the Big Ten and the Big 12 and the Pac-12 kind of starts to show after about halftime. They've got depth. They can rotate players in and out. So that one wasn't close, but I'm excited for that one. The Ohio State-Miami game, college football has just been nailing it on the head with this, getting great lineups, great matchups week in and week out, and that's what we love about sports, and that is exactly why we're here this evening. And just under 15 minutes to go, Kyle, what do you predict? What is your outcome for tonight's game?
For tonight's game, it's going to be a hard-fought game. Both teams, you know, you're going to see some physical play out there, especially in the first half, you know, until guys start getting worn down a little bit, and we're going to end up finding out who's got, you know, the itch to win a little bit more here tonight. But I think St. Henry's going to put up a little bit more of a fight than what a lot of people think, and it's going to be a close game. But I still got to go with Coldwater by I'm going to say 6.
So you got Coldwater at 6. I actually am on the other side. I think the 14-year buildup, the tired of getting beat, the sick of hearing about it. I'm sure the coaches talk about it, and the players talk about it to each other. Thinking, last time we won, I was 1, or 3. So for some of these players, it's just getting old. I think with Coldwater having some issues on the outside, trying to find a playmaker, I've got St. Henry 27-24. So I think it's going to be close either way. It's going to be a great matchup. We'll take a quick commercial break. Be back right here on the Hometown Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Rick Harding. I'd like to tell you about a few things going on at Playmore Lanes. Stop out for Thirsty Thursday, 45-cent wings, 4 till 11. Unlimited bowling for just $6.95, includes shoe rental and drink specials, 7 till 11. Stop out after the game for our Friday night Rock and Bowl every Friday, 9:30 till midnight. Unlimited bowling, slice of pizza, 24-ounce drink, and shoe rental for only $9.95 per person. What a deal.
Check out Playmore Adventure Golf. Our fall hours are Saturday and Sunday, 11 a.m. till 10 p.m. Best of luck to all the area sports teams, especially to the Lady Cavs volleyball team. Hope to see you soon at Playmore Lanes in Coldwater.
Mother Nature can be a tad unpredictable. That kind of disposition doesn't sit well with a train. Its forecast is as rock solid as solid rock. Nothing but perfect temps house-wide. TV shows get a commercial break every 8 minutes. Only perk a train gets is more work, delivering comfortable air for less money. Cutting you a break is the only break a train knows.
Reisner Energy, serving Coldwater and surrounding communities this century and last.
Locally owned, Sweeterman Pharmacies began serving the people of Auglaize and Mercer County in 1916. Pick from our healthy selection of diabetic shoes and socks and braces and supports for your back, ankle, and needs. With a wealth of home health care aids, Sweeterman Pharmacy can supply you with everything from canes and crutches to lift chairs and scooters. If you happen to be in a hurry, you can always use our rapid drive-thru. Try the tradition of excellence that started back in 1916 with Sweeterman Pharmacies in Coldwater, Minster, New Bremen, St. Mary's, and Wapakoneta.
This game also being brought to you by Windy Corner. So, great restaurant, bar, stop out there today for your good food on the lake. And also being brought to you by Technique Roofing in St. Henry. For all your roofing needs, stop in, check it out, and they will get you taken care of. Kyle, back to the action. Just about 11 minutes to go here before kickoff. And as you can see, the Cavalier Water Boys walking out, band members. But as you can see, the stands filled fast for the Cavaliers. And you've got people lining up on the fence, and that'll get fuller as we get closer to kickoff.
Absolutely. I think we should have probably got ourselves a 50-50 ticket here before things started getting a little too crazy for us up here in the booth. Get some 50-50 tickets, take a chance on that one, because whoever ends up winning that one's going to be a happy fellow.
Yeah, Kyle, another thing to mention, we talked about the great volleyball match that we had last night between St. Henry and Delphus, is the 3 teams ranked in the first week of the volleyball standings. Marion Local, St. Henry, and Parkway. So, again, the MAC representing itself well.
Yeah, representing themselves well, and we're going to see 2 of those top-ranked teams in the state, in Marion and St. Henry here, like you said, on Tuesday.
Yeah, Tuesday. That should be a great matchup. Marion more of an up-tempo. St. Henry likes to rotate. They really like for Abby Brunswick to set up and get the kill for Katie Hoying. She's a great assist. She's like the Allen Iverson, Rajon Rondo of the high school volleyball in the MAC.
Yeah, I tell you, Katie Hoying, she's very impressive to watch when she's out there on the court, and I'm going to stick with it here so far. She hits the hardest out of anybody in the in the conference. I'm going to stick with it. As of right now, I don't have a reason to change my opinion on that, but I tell you what, I'm impressed with how hard she hits the volleyball.
And again, if you're listening to this, don't forget that replay also following this one on Saturday evening. So basically Saturday at 6 p.m., sit back, grab a bag of popcorn, some greasy popcorn and some fat pop, and enjoy the game. That's what I do. I actually don't. I can't stand to listen to myself.
No, you're right. But, no, yeah, we had a little technical difficulties there last night trying to get the game up and running.
Get it figured out. But, hey, yeah, it's technology. Got to love it. Got to hate it.
Yep, absolutely. It happens for everybody. I was listening to Vince Coase on my way home from work today, and he had somebody on air that he was having as a guest on, and he couldn't hear him, and he's like, hello, are you there? And the guy was like, oh, yeah, I'm here. Couldn't get anybody to come out, though, and figure everything out.
Yep, it It's one of those things. It's technology. There's nothing more you could say about it. So, Kyle, they're going to get ready for the national anthem. And the weather, could you ask for better Friday night football weather?
Well, you can tell it's football season now. The way the temperature is tonight, a little bit of a breeze. It's cold up here in the press box, actually. We're about ready to have that door shut, and maybe it'll warm up a little bit more with all of our hot air.
But good thing Johnny D got us these flannel shirts that you've got on, because you're probably comfortable. I've got a little thinner one on, and I wish I would have worn one of those.
Yeah, it feels pretty good, really.
So just under 9 minutes before game time, 8.5 minutes. And as you can see there, the St. Henry band getting things going. And Kyle, I cannot wait for this kickoff. I cannot wait for teams, for people in the area, just to see how great these teams are. Whether win or lose, both teams are going to show how good they are tonight.
Yeah, this is like we've been talking. It's going to be a battle tonight. Both teams, are going to come out hitting hard. It's going to be a physical ball game, and especially in the first half, like I said, we're going to end up seeing what's, how each team's prepared and who wants it the most.
Yeah, and I don't want to say the word hate, because obviously that's not true, but during the game, for the 48 minutes, these players do not like each other. At the end, they may hang out and whatnot, but for the 48 minutes, they want to win. For St. Henry, they want to end the streak. 14 games is enough. They're ready to get the win. For Coldwater, to keep kind of getting that offense to evolve, to kind of figure out their identity. I don't think they know exactly what they are yet. A run team, a pass team. We'll wait to see. And, both teams just looking for a W to make their way up into the top of the MAC standings. 7.5 minutes to go. We'll take a commercial break here on the Hometown Sports Network.
Stockler Concrete Incorporated is proud to be a sponsor for the area sports teams on Hometown Cable, helping them build strong foundations. And Stockler Concrete has been building strong foundations for over 25 years. For your footers, walls, floors, and basements, you can count on Stockler Concrete to set it right. Stockler also has concrete pumping trucks with boom arms for those hard-to-reach places, and heavy-duty dump trucks for those tough hauling jobs. Your home or building and your players are only as strong as their foundations. Call Stockler at 419-678-3867.
Welcome to the Home Place. Come in and take a look at all the choices for flooring and window treatments we offer from all the major brands. Our talented decorators can guide you through whatever project you have, be it home, office, or business. We're located at the intersections of State Route 118 and 119. Stop in and see Julie, Becky, Stephanie, or Judy, or visit us at thehomeplaceonline.com. We really can make your house feel even more like home. The Home Place.
Are you thinking of building a new home or even remodeling your current one? Hi, I'm Nancy with Coldwater Lumber. Whether you're doing the project yourself or hiring a contractor, call us first at Coldwater Lumber. You may not know us yet, but we've been here for a long time and we're closer to you than you might think. Stop in and see our huge showroom. I'm positive you'll see something that's just right for you. Coldwater Lumber, small town prices with big city designs.
If you say party, always a party at Shockers. She says when. Anytime you'd like to enjoy great food, meet your friends, and enjoy live music on the weekend, Shockers is the place to be. Plenty of space to party in our pavilion out back. Bring your boat, bike, or bus and join us for an evening of fun. Like us on Facebook at Shockers Park Grand. Unleash your party animal. Supporting our local teams. Shockers on the Lake, Bruce Road, Salina off 219.
Hi, I'm Kathy Hunt, CEO and owner of Elmwood Communities. I am so proud of our newest community, Elmwood Assisted Living of New Bremen. This 61-suite community offers the finest in senior residential living, including 24-hour licensed nursing care and our special neighborhood for those with Alzheimer's and other memory care disorders. Enjoy fine dining, fun activities, and so much more. We invite you to stop in and tour our beautiful community, located just off of Route 66 in New Bremen. Come and see the Elmwood difference.
Coldwater Flowers on the Corner, 101 West Main, will customize a look for your every need. Watch for our weekly flower special or visit us at coldwaterflowers.com.
This game also being brought to you by St. Henry Bank. St. Henry Bank, stop in Monday through Friday for all of your banking needs. Kyle, getting ready for the action. 4 minutes to go. And as you can see, the St. Henry band clearing the field. What a great thing they did there with the national anthem. And Kyle, for the Cavaliers, it's going to start with Austin Bruns. It's going to end with Austin Bruns and that offense / obviously on the defensive side, they've got a great defense. Coach Hoing always has them coached up and ready to go. But if they can get that offense rolling early, they're going to be successful.
Yeah, get the offense going, trying to keep a little bit more balanced approach this year from the looks of everything. But why not? You know, sometimes that's what you need and that's what good coaching does. You take with what your kind of personnel that you have and you run with it.
Yep, and Kyle, here's what I wanted to ask you. Did you happen to catch last night a football story, the Bill Belichick story on NFL Network?
No, I didn't. I heard it on ESPN radio earlier in the day, and I was like, oh, man, that'd be great to watch.
He is actually a very colorful man off camera. Like his press conferences, that is a created character for him.
Well, absolutely. I think that's the way it almost should be. He's successful at what he does, and he does it in kind of a mysterious way. Nobody really knows how it works, but it works, and what he's got going on is a good thing.
When you see it, one of the clips that stood out for me, and Colin talked about it today on ESPN Radio, was the 4th and 2 in 2009, the famous 4th and 2 that they went for against Indy, and they didn't convert it, and he's standing over next to Tom Brady, and those two look at each other, and Belichick looks back and goes, Tom, I'm sorry, I can't get these guys to win, and I can't get them to play the way they need to play to be successful. We're going to have to do something in the offseason. What do? Coming in next year, 3 games in, boom, Randy's out. They go to a 2 tight end set. They draft young, fast guys, and here come your St. Henry Redskins, Kyle. And it blew my mind to see him just know that, well, I don't have the right guys. I need to change it up.
Yeah, well, you know, that's what we were kind of talking about it here with Coldwater. You gotta know what kind of personnel you have. Only the thing is, in the NFL, you get to choose who your players are. And then, you know, at the high school and college level, pretty much the kids choose you. They say, hey, I want to play. So then you got to deal with what you have.
Yep, 2 minutes to go, under 2 minutes actually, before we get way here. 2011 edition of the Coldwater Cavaliers taking on the St. Henry Redskins. And of Coach St. Henry, coached by Jeff Starkey. I don't know his exact years here at St. Henry, but he's building towards it. He's getting the offense he wants and the defenses he wants, and he's had success at times, and it's been disappointing at times, but the players are ready to go. We both know that. They know that, and it should be an interesting match tonight.
Yep, as we've talked about, it's going to be physical, and it's going to be exciting tonight to see what both squads have to show, and as I talked about it, they got 2 young quarterbacks that both can throw that pill around.
Yeah, but these players are going to wake up tomorrow, and they are going to hurt. They are going to feel what happens here on the field tonight, and I wish them both the best of luck. Both coaches, you know, great guys. Get to talk to Chip a little bit, and haven't talked much with Coach Starkey, but Tim Beckman allowing us to be here tonight, I'd like to thank him as well. Just, you know, class act, great guy, just willing to help the community out, and what a better way than to allow this. But Coach Starkey, Kyle, you've got it right there. Been here since 2003.
Yep, 2003. His overall record is 59-24, according to the program here.
And I think most coaches would take that record.
Absolutely. Anytime you can have a winning record, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
Win.
Yep, just win. That's all you got to do. That keeps the fans happy, keeps the parents happy, keeps yourself happy. And when you're happy, then the wife at home's happy, you know?
And the thing that surprised me is the win now attitude of society, whether it's high school, college, or professional. Some coaches get 2 years and they're out the door, and for both of these coaches, they, you know, for Chip, he's only in his 2nd year, but for Coach Starkey, he's been here going on his 8th year, so, you know, he's gotten the chance and build the program the way he wants.
Yep. And hey, guess what, Brent? This week you get to say it. And doing the kicking for Coldwater to start this one off. Actually, I'll take care of it for you.
You do it for me.
This is Mr. Troy Otten for the Cavaliers.
So St. Henry taking on Coldwater in the Battle of 118. What a great matchup. Glad we are here to be able to bring this to you. Brent Selhorst alongside me, Mr. Kyle Hine. Don't forget, you can find us on the old Twitter world at Brent Selhorst and at KHine44. And no, that does not mean 44.
And then 44, you're talking 44 Sports. Nope, that was just my baseball number. And I stuck with it.
So off to kick off, of course, Kyle said it. Troy Otten for the Cavaliers, number 18. And back for St. Henry at the 5-yard line is number 34. And he's going to let that roll into the end zone is Matt Osterholt, the junior wide receiver, defensive back. So St. Henry on offense first. Kyle, what are you looking for this first drive?
I'm going to look at for St. Henry to take a chance here with Kyle Stahl throwing the ball down the field.
Yeah, we talked about it last year against Parkway. Granted, Parkway a little undermanned team, but they let the playbook open. He was able to chuck it all over the field. But with Coldwater, you get constant pressure from the defensive side of the ball with that 4-4 aggressive defense by the Cavaliers. And St. Henry, comes out 4 wide receivers, 2 on each side, and in motion is Osterholt. Nice screen play for St. Henry. Gets it to Osterholt. Well played by the Cavaliers. A gain of about 2 on the play. They're going to say 3 on the play, so it'll bring up 2nd and 7.
Yeah, look for St. Henry to do some quick hits to their main receivers, and Alex Post, Kent Stallman, and Matt Osterholt. And right there, getting Osterholt right in the mix with things, putting him in motion, swinging it out to him on a little play action to Nathan Yulnhank.
So again, St. Henry coming out 3 receivers, 2 backs in the backfield. Stahl under center. Stahl with the play action. Nice hit to number 25, Trey Richling. He's going to be about a yard short, it looks like. Nope, they're going to give him the first down on the play, Kyle. So first down, Redskins.
Nice play action pass by Kyle Stahl and the St. Henry Redskins to get things going, picking up their first down of the night.
Yeah, so a gain of 7 on the play. We talked about it, the pressure of the Cavaliers defense. Kyle Stahl and the St. Henry offense coming out on their first series doing exactly what we thought they would do. Quick passes, 1, 2, 3, get the ball out of your hands.
Yeah, 2 play action passes to start it off for St. Henry. Both completions for Stahl. And here comes St. Henry. They got 2 wide. That looks like Stallman and Post. 2 men in the backfield actually coming in motion is Post.
Yeah, Post is leading receiver. Ball right up the middle. Cavaliers defense not moved. So it brings up about a 2nd and 10. 2nd and 9 on the play. And on the carry was number 34, Matt Osterholt. St. Henry, I like what they're doing, taking their time, huddling up, making sure that they get everything figured out, get the correct play call, and again, they come out, 2 wide receivers on the near side, back of the backfield, 1 on the far side. Stahl again drops deep, right in the middle of the field. Open is, of course, no surprise, Alex Post.
Yes, nice pass, quick hit, right up the seam, picking up big first down.
14 yards on the play, so a first down St. Henry, and right across the middle was Alex Post. So good play, good recognition by Stahl to get the ball out of his hand quick and allow the playmaker to make the play.
Absolutely good read by Stahl. Read the Cavalier defense very well. Found the open man right off the bat. Quick hits so far here for St. Henry.
Stahl again under center, 2 in the backfield, I formation, pitch to the outside. Not much more than about 2 on the play.
Number 40, Jordan Osterholt on the carry.
2nd and 8, and again, St. Henry mixing in the run and the pass, keeping that Cavaliers defense kind of offset and making them play on their back heels. Making them play on their heels. When you do that, you have a defense guessing. You got them right where you want them.
Yep, and the running back there, number 40, Jordan Osterholt. He's only a sophomore, 5'9", 155-pounder. And Stahl in the shotgun here for the Redskins.
Yeah, 9:30 left in quarter number 1 here at Redskins Stadium. Again, that swing pass to Osterholt. Gobbled up by the Cavalier defense for no gain. Brings up a 3rd and 8. And for Coach Hoying, this is exactly what this is like. Blood in the water if he was a shark. This is when he attacks right here. So we'll see what he draws up. We'll see what St. Henry draws up. And both quarterbacks, Kyle, just juniors. Kyle Stahl, 6'5", 230, so he's a big boy.
Yeah, and then on the other side you got Austin Bruns. He's 6'4", 205, and I think that 205 might be a little light because I think he's a little bit taller, and then he's strong.
And
there's a big hit in the backfield by the Cavaliers coming on the blitz.
Yeah, they're going to call it incomplete, Kyle. Off the corner comes Jordan Chapin, unblocked.
Wow, he came flying in the backfield. I think Kyle Stahl, he's going to feel that one. Nice job by the Cavalier defense. And like you said, Coach Wang, he's going to get in there and get after him. And I think that was a very nice call by the officials. They're calling that an incomplete pass.
Yeah, arm was not. It was in the forward motion, so that means incomplete pass. But Coach Wang, perfectly drawn up play, getting the corner off the outside to get the pressure on Kyle Stahl. And again, Alex Post to punt. I believe he fair caught that. Either way, he was down on one knee. Cavaliers take over at the 25-yard line.
Yep, Kyle Post caught that one on his knees. And let's see what the Cavalier offense can do against this St. Henry defense.
And this is our first look at the 2011 edition of the St. Henry Redskins. 8:32 left in quarter number one here at Redskins Stadium. And St. Henry somewhat successful on their first drive. Start deep in their own territory, move it to the Cavalier their own 47. So they had some movement, just not able to convert that last first down, had to punt. So Austin Bruns and the Cavalier offense out. And they come out with only two wide receivers.
Under center.
So again, trying to evolve their offense. The pitch to Chapin, who gets up the middle to about the 35-yard line.
That's close to a first down. I don't remember the last time Coldwater came out. Right, first play of the game under center and a little pitch play.
Yeah, when you do that, your offensive linemen have to have attitude. They have to want to push the line forward. They did just that, open a nice hole for Chapin. They're going to say a gain of 9 on the play, so it brings up 2nd and 1.
Coldwater right off the bat coming out in something different. Probably caught St. Henry a little bit on their heels on that one.
Again, two receivers, one near, one far, and a back of the backfield.
Fake the give to Drew Klosterman.
Taken down by Matt Osterholt. He was not going to be stopped there, but I think he got enough for the first down. They're going to say first down. So 1st and 10 Cavaliers.
Yep, Austin Bruns keeping the ball on the read option. Just enough to pick up the first down for the Cavaliers. So 2 run plays right off the bat for the Cavaliers, Brent.
And Kyle, I think it is, but I believe I smell it, pizza.
Yep, that pizza is in here. Too bad we cannot eat.
We could. It just wouldn't be a very good broadcasting. 7:25 left in quarter number one. Austin fumbles the snap, has to get it off quick, and almost throws a pick to number 39, Steven Lutmer.
Yeah, low snap. Bruns couldn't handle it. Had to make a quick pass, and he actually had a little bit more time back there than what he thought he had.
I was going to say, there's some of that youth there. You know, when you think you've got a fumbled snap, you think you got to pick it up and either throw it away or throw it to somebody to get it out of your hands quickly. But he had some time left in that pocket. So Cavaliers come out 3 on the far side, 1 on the near side. On the near side is number 9. Oh, I don't have it in front of me here, Kyle. Number 9, Aaron Mestmaker. Thank you. Roll out Austin to his right. He's looking deep. Picked off by number 5, Alex Post at the St. Henry 45-yard line. What a play.
Absolutely nice play. Austin Bruns throwing into double coverage there, trying to get a hold of Eric Schmockers, throws it up, gets tipped, and there's Mr. Alex Post to gather up the garbage.
What we talked about in the pregame for the Cavaliers, they're looking for somebody explosive on the outside. Right there, you've seen it. Everybody was covered. Austin just kind of threw that into coverage, which shouldn't have been thrown. It either should have been carried or thrown out of bounds. So St. Henry offense back out, very good at field position at the 48-yard line. So we'll see if they can move the ball here as they did successfully on their first drive. Kyle looking deep right into the middle to Alex Post for a gain of about 7 on the play.
I think they're probably going to be about 8 yards.
They're going to say 8 on the play, so it brings up a 2nd and 2. In the middle of the field is where St. Henry is looking to go. That's where they've game planned. That's twice to Kyle Post underneath.
Yeah, very well done. Stahl maintaining his composure back there in the pocket, finding the open receiver for a pretty good pickup.
2 on the near side, Kent Stammen and Matt Osterholt for the Redskins. Again, Kyle under center, 2 in the backfield. Again with the play action. Great block by the offensive line, giving him time. He's rolling out. He's going to throw it deep. And again, that one picked off by Coldwater right at the 1-yard line by number 20, 26, 28, I believe.
28, that's Caleb Seifring. Yeah, pass attended there for Kent Stammen going deep. You could tell he was rolling out to his right, looking for it, threw it up. Kent Stammen kind of fell down and coming away with a pick, Caleb Seifring and the Cavaliers.
Yeah, great pick there by Caleb Seifring. Able to keep his hands off the receiver so he didn't get pass interference and able to make the great catch. So sloppy play by both quarterbacks here early in quarter number 1. 6:19 left. Coldwater starting deep in their own territory.
That's going to be Stahl's first pick thrown on the year.
3 near, 1 far for the Cavaliers, so they come out 4 with a back in the backfield.
Right here is going to be a draw play probably. Nope.
They're actually looking deep, and again, he's got nobody. He's got to scramble out. Looks for number 2 on the play, Alex Stammen, just not able to get the completion. So again, 2nd and 10. A lot of time in the pocket, Kyle, just not able to make the play.
Yeah, rolled out to his right, had an open receiver. That's a pass you need to make. Rolling to your right's a lot easier than to your left. Should have made that throw to Alex Stammen. So Coldwater still back with their backs against the goal line.
So 2nd and 10 at their own 1-yard line. As a quarterback, you do not want to be in this position, but you want to get your offense out, and they're going to go under center on this. 2 receivers, a back in the backfield. So something we haven't seen from Coldwater in quite some time is the quarterback under center, and they're going to stick with that tonight. Again, the pitch to the outside is Chapin. He breaks a tackle, gets taken down right at about the 11-yard line, so it's going to be close to a first down.
Yeah, nice job by Chapin tiptoeing down that sideline after the first contact.
And they are going to say he does not get it. They're going to bring out the measuring sticks, it looks like. Don't know what's going on here. We'll get it figured out.
Yeah, they had a penalty, I believe, on the play. I didn't see a flag.
I didn't see a flag thrown. I was going to say the same thing, but I guess a penalty on St. Henry brings up 1st and 10 for the Cavaliers at the 15, it looks like. So 1st and 10, 6:03 left. 4 receivers are back in the backfield. Again, Austin Bruns in shotgun in motion. Number 2, Alex Stammen. Quarterback keeper right up the middle. Well played by the St. Henry defense.
Bruns going to pick up a few on that read option.
Second and 5 for the Cavaliers at their own 21. Early on, Kyle, the play of both quarterbacks, a pick each here early in quarter 1. So Austin again under center for the Cavaliers in motion, number 28, Caleb Seifring.
A little counter play too. Caleb Seifring faking the pitch to Drew Klosterman. They come and hand it off.
They're going to mark it a first down, so 1st and 10 Coldwater. No, they're going to mark it 3rd and inches.
Just short of that first down stick.
I'm going to say 3rd and the length of the football. So a huge 3rd down for both Coldwater's offense and St. Henry defense. If you're St. Henry, this is when you want to make the stop, pin the Cavaliers deep so they've got to punt, and you get good field position again.
Yeah, 4.5 minutes to go here, and they're just going to do a quarterback keeper. Austin Bruns going to fall forward for a yard pickup, man. That's going to be a Cavalier first down.
Yep, first down, Coldwater at their own 25, 26-yard line.
So the Cavaliers moving the ball a little bit here. They're picking up 24 yards as they had started this drive on the their own 2-yard line.
Surprise again, Austin under center for the Cavaliers. Fakes the pitch. He's going to roll out to his right. He's going to throw it up again. He's throwing it into coverage intended for number 9, Aaron Mestamaker on the play. So a good stop by St. Henry brings up 2nd and 10.
Austin Bruns, he's 0 for 4 throwing the ball here so far in the early going, Brent. And taking a look at the stats here, he's completing right at 60% of his passes, 59.7. And then Kyle Stahl, he's at 59.5. So these two quarterbacks know how to complete the ball. And so far, Bruns struggling a little bit with this St. Henry defense.
Yeah, great defensive game plan by the Redskins, sticking to the Cavaliers. And that's been the factor all night. Again, he's going deep to number 2 on the play. Alex Stahman, he drops that one right in the old breadbasket.
Yep. From here, it looked like it went right through his hands. So that's going to be an incomplete pass, bringing up 3rd and long. For the Cavaliers, here comes a big defensive play for the Redskins.
For Austin Bruns. We saw this frustration last week against Anna. His receivers cannot break away from the defenders, and he's always got to force a ball in a tight situation, and that frustration builds over the course of a game.
Bruns back in the shotgun. Otten in motion, bringing 3 here to the bottom of the screen.
Again, they're going to that left side.
Up to Alex Stahman. I believe he made the catch, and they're going to say, yes, he did, right at St. Henry 44-yard line.
What a gain on the play, Kyle. A gain of about 17. Way more than that. I thought it was marked at the 37. Marked at the 27. So a heck of a throw there. Gain of 23 yards. 27 yards, excuse me. Again, Austin under center for the Cavaliers. In motion, number 9. Again, a pitch to Chapin. Well played by the St. Henry defense, bringing him down for a gain of about 2 on the play.
Wow, Chapin, I like the way that young man runs. He's out there. He's got his legs moving at all times. He's tough to bring down.
Going to mark a gain of 3 on that, so it brings up 2nd and 7 for the Cavaliers. Tell you what, that last completion by Austin was huge for the Cavalier offense. Before that, he was 0 for 5, on the play. And, you know, that helps build a quarterback's confidence is each completion, whether it's long, short, or out of the backfield. He just wants to get that first one. And for St. Henry, that has to be crushing on defense. 3rd and 10, right where you want Coldwater, and not able to get off the field.
Yeah, it was a good job by Alex Stahman there as he missed that one prior to it. And Austin had the confidence in his teammate to go right back to him. Here's an open man downfield. Aaron Mestamaker, and the Cavaliers are going to have the first score on the board here tonight, Brent.
What a play right over the right shoulder of Mestamaker, right where you want to put it. So it puts the Cavaliers up 6-0 with 2:57 left here in quarter number 1. On to kick for the Cavaliers is number 18, Troy Otten.
Nice job by Austin Bruns checking down. I believe Mestamaker was about his 3rd choice there, just going by watching Austin's eyes. He went and looked around, didn't like what he saw. Mestamaker got behind the coverage. Nicely thrown, so the Cavaliers put up 6 here with 2:57 to go in the first quarter.
Coldwater wants to play the outsides on offense. He went twice to Alex Stahman on the left side, and then he went to Mestamaker on that here on the near side. So St. Henry wants to attack the middle of the field, and Coldwater wants to attack the outside. Cavaliers strike first. 2 left. 7-0 Cavaliers. We'll take a quick commercial break here on the Hometown Sports Network.
Ask yourself this question. Are you having problems getting around and not being able to do the things you once were able to do with ease? Have you fallen and need a top-notch rehabilitation team to get you back on your feet? Come to the Gardens at St. Henry, where our team, Encore Rehabilitation, can assist you. We offer physical, occupational, and speech therapies that focus on rehab to return home. We also offer outpatient services for your convenience. As one of the premier facilities in Ohio, we have earned a 5-star rating. Let us help you improve your quality of life and safety. Give us a call, visit our website, or stop by for more information and ask for me, Kelly Baker.
Welcome back to Redskin Stadium. Cavaliers score first, 2:57 left, 7-0 Cavaliers. To kick for the Cavaliers, number 18, Troy Otten.
Yeah, nice job by the Cavaliers moving the ball. Big third down completion. There to keep things going on a pass from Austin Bruns to Alex Stahman down the sideline for a gain of 27 yards. And then later on in the drive, after a Chapin run, Bruns connecting with Mestermaker for the first score of the ball game, and this one's going to go back into the end zone for a touchback. So the Redskins are going to start at their own 20.
Yeah, if you're St. Henry and Kyle Stahl, you've got to feel okay about yourself. You had that great first drive, deep in your own territory, able to get it to your own 47-yard line. You have to punt, but you pin the Cavaliers deep. You get a pick on defense. You throw a bad one on offense, but you've moved the ball fairly well using the middle of that field, getting those linebackers to pull back, and then throwing the shallow routes underneath. So 2 on the near side, 1 on the far, and a back in the backfield.
There's Stahl's going to fake, and he's going to take that one. He's got some room.
And he's not shy away from that hit.
Absolutely, running over a defender to pick up the first down. Nice run by Kyle Stahl.
Yeah, gain of 12 on the play. Picked up to the 32-yard line. What a run. Well drawn up play, Kyle. That's exactly how you want that to go.
Absolutely. And that for Kyle Stahl, he's a big boy. You talked about it. He's 6'5", 230. He sees the little DB back there trying to make a tackle, lower the shoulder, and run him over. Nice job by the young man.
Kyle in shotgun, hands it off to number 40 for the Redskins, nice. Jordan Osterholt, and he's going to get to about the 35-yard line. They're going to say 36. So gain of 4 on the play, brings up a 2nd and 6.
Jordan Osterholt, the sophomore, the little man, he keeps his legs moving at all times too. He runs hard. He's not shy of contact at all.
That is what I love about high school sports, Kyle. These boys know how to play. They're running for the team, and they also know how to wrap when they tackle.
Absolutely. You don't see that shoulder shift tackle like you do in the NFL. I saw one the other game or last weekend. There's a draw play for Stahl. He lowers the shoulder and picks up another first down for the Redskins.
What a play, and the quarterback keeper is the key for St. Henry here in their third drive of the first quarter.
But going back to that, it was the Bears and Falcons game.
He tried to lay out Matt Forte, and Matt just bounced off and walked
bounced off him and ran for another 45 yards for a touchdown. I mean, it was ridiculous. I saw that, and I go, my goodness, that is terrible tackling.
I don't even think you can define that as tackling.
That's just running into a guy hoping he falls down.
I do that plenty at work.
Yeah, we got a minute 25 here to go in the first quarter. St. Henry moving the ball pretty easily here with some running plays.
And again, they're going to go to the pitch right up the middle, and he keeps those feet moving to about the 46-yard line. So a gain of 2 on the play brings up a 2nd and 8. And you see it so often, whether it's high school, college, or NFL. Some teams feel they get behind 7-0. They got to abandon the run right away. And St. Henry not doing that. 2 keepers by Kyle Stahl. And then that one to Osterholt right up the middle. So St. Henry sticking to what they do best, moving the ball well at their own 46. 44 seconds left here in quarter number 1.
Empty backfield. Here's a little swing pass out to Matt Osterholt. Using his blocker, he's going to pick up a couple yards, about 4 yards.
Yeah, they get him to the Cavalier 49, so a gain of 5 on the play. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 3. We'll see if they try to get one more play off as there's 25 seconds left here in quarter number 1. And it looks like that is going to be the last play of the first quarter, Kyle. 7-0 Cavaliers, as you can see on our Computer Distress Technical Solutions scoreboard. Stop down there at downtown Coldwater. Computer Distress, 7-0 Coldwater. We'll take a quick commercial break here on the Hometown Sports Network.
Join us at Fishmo's for our delicious homemade lunches. Try our pizza buffet. Order from our full menu or just pick it up from our convenient drive-thru. The all-you-can-eat pizza buffet is on every Friday except Lent. The included wings, strips, and salad bar are sure to please you. Stop in after the big game at Fishmo's. the best in Buckeye coverage. It's
Go Bucks!
an NFL Sunday with all the best Bengals and Browns.
Go Bengals!
See you after the game at Fishmo's.
I bought Van Wert Ace Hardware back in 1977. I opened and closed that store 25 or 26 years, from 7 to 7.
One of the tools that Lee's been able to utilize is his online for business.
I'm probably online every day, every other day, checking things out. My staff at the store, the office help, they spend a lot less time writing checks, paying bills, and worrying about banking because it's automatic. It's a comfort level, and I really have a good comfort level.
This game also being brought to you by McSober Saloon in Coldwater, downtown mall in the Coldwater. McSober Saloon, stop down. Great wings, great food, and always great entertainment. McSober's in Coldwater.
Yeah,
Back to the action, Kyle.
Yep, checking out the old Twitter page here for us, and from WCSM Radio. It looks like Minster's on top of Marion Local 8-6
Now,
after
Kyle,
1.
if you're going to say it right, you got to say it like old Ron Brunswick does. WCSM.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
But again, you can check us out on Twitter, Kyle, at HTSN Network. Back to the action here. 3rd and 3 for St. Henry. He throws it, quick completion to Alex Post, down to the Cavalier 39-yard line, so a gain of 10 on the play. 1st and 10 Redskins.
I'll tell you what, Kyle Stoll, he can throw the ball hard, and he wasn't even set up in a very good, not really good mechanics there for a quarterback. But nonetheless, he can still fire it. Nice completion, picking up a 1st down.
Now, Kyle, what do you think of this? I look to my right there, and old Timmy Townsend's already digging into the pizza.
Yeah, I like how he can do that because he
rubbing
doesn't
it
have
in
to
the
talk.
old face.
Yep. Yep. Single back, 3 to the far side for Stahl. He's going to fake the give. He's going to take it right up the middle. He's got some running room. Runs over Troy Otten, I believe. Big run. He's going to pick up a 1st down, 11-yard gain.
Yeah, to the Cavalier 28. Another 1st down. I tell you what, he put that ball right in the running back's chest there. Running back sold it great, and Mr. Stahl took it right up the middle.
Yeah, that's 3 carries here on this drive for St. Henry by Kyle Stahl. So he's got 30 yards now on 3 carries. All of them for big yardage.
So St. Henry speeding things up here a little bit. 11-12 left in quarter number 2. 7-0 Cavaliers.
They're going to give to Jordan Osterholt. He's not going to pick up anything there, as there's some nice job by the Cavalier defense and Alex Kunk getting through the offensive line.
Tell you what I like there is he got hit in the backfield, but he did the smart thing, stopped his feet, dove forward to get back to the line of scrimmage. So 2nd and 10 St. Henry at the Cavalier 27-yard line. Like what I'm seeing out of St. Henry's offense. Quicker coming out of the huddle. Going to more of those spread sets to spread out the Cavalier defense and move the ball. And they've attacked the weakness of what they saw of Coldwater, which is the middle of the field. And again, they're going outside to Osterholt. He makes the catch for maybe 2 yards. So it's going to bring up a long 3rd down, which is exactly for Coach Hoing what he wants to see. They're going to give him 3, so it brings up 3rd and 7. And if you're St. Henry, Coach Starkey, starting quarterback Kyle Stahl, and the rest of the offense, this is where you want to be. 3rd and 7. You want to make this 3rd down, keep your offense on the field, and keep the Cavaliers off.
Yeah, they're doing a very good job moving the football. A little option again, and Stahl's going to keep that one. He's going to fight up all the way to about the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20-yard line, so he's going to pick up about 4.
So 4th and 3 for St. Henry. And you're at this point, you either have a kicker or you go for it. And they are going to go for it. Coach Starkey letting the fans know that he wants a W tonight.
Absolutely. I like the way the St. Henry Redskins are moving the football here this drive. They're doing a little bit of mixing up between shotgun and under center and some nice quick passes. And
now right now they line up the I formation.
Yep, I formation. Osterholt here to the near side. They brought in the big back, it looks like. They're going to fake it, rolling out. He has a man right through the hands of his intended receiver, and that is
Trey Richling.
Yep, number 25, Trey Richling. The senior right through his hands. So that's going to be a turnover on downs for the Redskins. Cavaliers going to take over at their own 20.
Tell you what, Kyle, that pass by Mr. Stahl was on a frozen rope, right exactly where he wanted to put it, right in the receiver's hands, just a little too hard maybe.
Absolutely.
There's never too hard in football.
Yeah, the hands might be a little cold out there tonight. Not used to the cold weather yet. Everybody getting used to that yet.
I feel like when we were setting up, I felt like there could be possible snow flurries, which I had to get that out of my mind quick.
Yeah, get that out of there because we do not want to talk about snow right now. And 4 wide receivers out. Austin Bruns checking down. Nobody in the backfield. He's going to look over, quick hit to Mestamaker on the out. And he's going to pick up about 7 yards. Nice quick hit.
So 2nd and 2 for the Cavaliers. What a throw there by Mr. Bruns. And as we saw last week against Anna, they really don't. They'll try deep early in the first half, first quarter, second quarter, whatever it may be. But eventually they go back to that kind of jailbreak offense where they're going to throw the short passes, let the receiver make the play, and hopefully break it for a big one. But again, 4 receivers, keeper for Bruns, right up the heart of the St. Henry defense. Taken down at about the 48-yard line, so a gain of 20 on the play for Mr. Bruns, who is leading the rushing attack for the Cavaliers this year, Kyle.
Very surprising. Well, not really, I guess, out of the Coldwater offense. But he's running the ball very well this year, and nice job on the replay up the middle, picking up a big 20-yard gain for the Cavaliers.
And that's how you change field position in one play, deep in their own territory. Why not run it up the middle? And did just that for a gain of 20. 8:30 left here in quarter number 2.
All shotgun here so far on this drive for the Cavaliers.
And he's going to go deep again on the outside. It beats the man. Had 3-4 steps on him. Touchdown for the Cavaliers. I believe it was number 9, Aaron Mestamaker. Yep, they're going to say Aaron Mestamaker for the touchdown. It looked back to me, Kyle, he may have pushed off a little bit.
Yeah, he ended up beating number 31, Jason Guggenbiller, down the sideline. It was either Josh Huber or Aaron Mestamaker. Couldn't really tell if it was 8 or 9.
Troy Otten on to attempt the extra point for the Cavaliers. 8:12 left in quarter number 1. Otten on the kick, up and good. 14-0 Cavaliers. We'll take a quick commercial break here on the Hometown Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Dr. Curtis Klein, reminding you to take the time for routine dental checkups. Routine exams and cleanings are the best way to keep your teeth and gums healthy. If you've been putting off that cleaning and exam, we'd like to invite you to our office so that we can help you maintain your dental health. Our office provides a variety of dental services for patients of all ages. We have a friendly staff that takes pride in providing a professional and comfortable dental experience for you and your family. We would love the opportunity to help you keep your smile healthy.
Gell's IGA in St. Henry, your tailgating headquarters. Everything you need for the perfect party before and after the game. Pizza subs and salads of all varieties. Stop in for the fresh fruit and produce specials daily. If you need it, Gell's has it. Coming soon for your convenience, the Blockbuster Blue Box 24-hour movie rental. Friendly, courteous staff makes shopping at Gell's a pleasure. Also, $2 Tuesdays. $2 off any car wash. Gell's IGA, your tailgating headquarters.
Press 1 for English. Press the left.
Welcome back to the action here at Redskins Stadium. That one kicked deep, and correction on that play, Kyle. It actually went to number 8, Josh Huber. So a completion of 52 yards. What a play by Mr. Bruns and Mr. Huber.
Yeah, that's a big turn of events right there in the ball game. St. Henry was doing an excellent job moving the ball down the field and just ended up turning it over on downs. Fell a little short, had a play where the ball went right through the hands of Trey Richling. And then the Cavaliers marched it right down the field, picking up a big run by Austin Bruns for 20 yards and then 2 completions. And the big one, Austin Bruns, I only got him down for 4 completions here tonight so far, Brent, for 130 yards, 2 touchdowns, and that 1 interception.
Yeah, he's a little stagnant there in the first quarter. Had a tough time getting things going. but he was able to move the ball, and they've gone deep twice. So Coldwater opening up the playbook, trying to show that they've got those playmakers up 14-0, 8:05 left in quarter number 2. So we'll see what St. Henry comes out second and fourth, or 26,
Yeah, nice little pass play too. Matt Osterholt on the outside for a gain of 6 for the Redskins right off the bat. So they're back to moving the ball, see if they can keep things going here and put up a touchdown here before half. Stahl fakes to Jordan Osterholt. He's going to run to the outside. Maybe
taken down about the 28-yard line, Kyle. So a gain of 2 on the play brings up 3rd and 2. Going to say 29, so it brings up a 3rd and 1. Crucial 3rd down for St. Henry to get this, keep the Cavaliers offense off the field, keep your offense on. You've had some successful drives. You stall in Cavalier territory on a 4th and 3, which was a great ball thrown by Kyle Stahl. Just not able to get the completion, but he keeps that one himself right up the middle, and I do not think he got it. Well, they're going to mark him. Mark there, and they are going to give him the first down there, so a great spot. 1st and 10, St. Henry. $7:23 left. Kind of a heckle and
what are you saying right now?
Heckle and hide. I'm hungry. I'm busy.
My goodness.
Heckle and jive. That's a new one. That's us.
Yeah, that's us. You're about right on that one.
Jekyll and Hyde first.
You're starting to confuse me.
First quarter to second quarter for Coldwater. St. Henry been consistent, able to move the ball, just stall once they get in Cavalier territory. And that's going to be probably false start on the defense. No, they are going to get it on the offense. So it brings up a 1st and 15.
Really? I was kind of surprised there on that one. I thought
they might get a neutral zone infraction on the Cavaliers. They don't.
Yeah.
So 6:54 left here in quarter number 2. St. Henry continually just keeps shooting themselves in the foot. Offsides there, 1st and 15, so Stahl back under center.
Play action flags everywhere. Let's see what the call's going to be here.
And this would be excruciating if they got St. Henry again for a false start. Would push them to a 1st and 20. And they are going to push them back.
Yep, false start again.
Wow. So you start 1st and 10. Now you've got 1st and 20. St. Henry making the substitutions for Coldwater, Kyle, for their defense. They were able to, I guess they're playing that bend but don't break attitude, allowing St. Henry to move the ball. But once they get into Cavalier territory, they're not getting much further than that. But for Kyle Stahl, you've got to be content at least, not happy, but they're able to move the ball using that interior of the Cavalier defense and getting the ball to Alex Post. Again, he rolls out to his left, hits Osterholt on it, and line of scrimmage, maybe 1 on the play.
Nice tackle there for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, they're going to get him for 1 on the play, so it brings up a long 2nd 19.
So 2nd and a long 19 here for the St. Henry Redskins, approaching 6 minutes before half. And St. Henry been able to move the ball against the Coldwater defense. Just nothing to show for it here, Brent.
Yeah, Coldwater playing that bend but don't break defense, and for St. Henry, just keep moving the ball, keep plugging away. Stahl drops back, gets the pressure, moves out of it, going to go deep.
Going to throw it up to Matt Osterholt.
Wow, they're going to call no flag on that one.
Yeah, right there, Zach Dickman, the linebacker, back in coverage, as Matt Osterholt was the intended receiver. Both men went up for the ball. Close to a pass interference. So a long 3rd down here for St. Henry. Try to get something
So 3rd and forever. 5:47 left. Ball on the 22-yard line. See if they do just a draw play to kind of get themselves out a little bit.
Coldwater showing blitzes from the sides, and they're going to get in there, and there's Jordan Klosterman picking up the sack for the Cavaliers. That's going to be a big loss for St. Henry. They're going to have to punt her away.
Yeah, 4th down at the, looks about the 17-yard line. 15-yard line, they're going to mark it.
Big sack by Klosterman and the Coldwater defense. That's the 2nd time now they've been able to get to Stoll in the backfield. One actually going down for a sack. The other one was an incomplete pass. So post with the punt. Right at midfield is Troy Ott, and he's going to bring it here to the near side, trying to find something up the sideline. He's going to tiptoe. He breaks a tackle. He's got one man to beat. He's going to slip on the grass. And so a nice return for the Cavaliers. Just under 5 minutes to go here before halftime, and Coldwater's going to start at the St. Henry 22-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know how he snuck to the outside there. He was able to do just that and put the Cavaliers offense in great position. 1st and 10 with 4:55 left. Four receivers again, one in the backfield. Austin Bruns in shotgun. Sends in motion number 2, Alex Stahman. He rolls out. Quarterback keeper going to keep it himself. Jumps. Gets to about the 15-yard line. They're going to say 16, so a gain of 6 on the play. Clock keeps ticking. Coldwater sticking into the huddle, trying to run down the clock to get to half with this 14-0 lead.
Klosterman in the backfield with Bruns. Man in motion. They're going to give it to Klosterman. He's going to take it to the left side.
To about the 14-yard line, a gain of maybe 2 on the play. So it's going to bring up a 3rd and 2 for the Cavaliers. Still manageable. 3:54 left here in quarter number 2.
Third and 2 for the Cavaliers, as you said, Brent. And right here, if the Cavaliers can put up another touchdown before halftime, that's going to be devastating for the St. Henry Redskins.
Down 3 scores coming out of half. Not something you want to see. Pitch to Chapin right up the middle. Tries to get to the outside, but cuts back inside. No gain on the play. They're going to say 1st down on the play.
Actually, they're going to say we're going to take an official timeout here, and they're going to do a measurement.
They're going to run the chains out, Kyle, to see if he got it here just to make the correct call.
We're at 3:15 to go here in the first half. Coldwater pushing it into St. Henry territory, trying to put up some more points here before half.
It is going to be enough. 1st and 10 for the Cavaliers. From this angle, Kyle, it looked like you didn't get much on that. I thought maybe back to the line of scrimmage, but they mark him at the 11-yard line, 10.5. So 1st and 10, Coldwater.
Yeah, I'm right there with you on that one. I didn't think that
we looked at each other.
And we kind of went, nope, nothing there. Right at 3 minutes to go here. Bruns in shotgun. Klosterman to his left. 2 men to the far side.
Low snap, able to contain it. He's going to go to the end zone, back corner.
Made
Caught
the catch
on the play. What a catch.
Actually, they're going to say out of bounds on the play. I think he came down, his shoulders and arms came down first when he hit the ground, and that was out of bounds. Nice catch, nonetheless. So incomplete pass.
Brings up 2nd and 10. 2:45 left here in quarter number 2. Cavaliers up 14-0. We saw it in the first half. They actually had Austin under center quite a bit. They come out here in the second quarter. Really just have him playing primarily out of the shotgun. So they go back to a more prominent Cavalier play calling. And again, they try to get the screen on that play.
Pass.
I think
that's behind the line of scrimmage, and that's going to be a fumble, and I think it's going to be recovered by the Redskins. They're saying there's 2 of them around it.
At the 25-yard line, we'll take a look here.
And yes, they did. Fumble by the Cavaliers, so a big stop for the St. Henry defense. Let's see if the Redskins can get something going here and put up some points on the board before half.
You could not have asked for anything better. A turnover by the Cavaliers, recovered by the Redskins at the 25-yard line. So 75 yards to go, 2 minutes, 33 seconds. 3 timeouts, I believe, so they've got plenty of time. They've got a great quarterback behind center. And, you put a score on the board here, whether it's a field goal or a touchdown, get points on the board.
Yeah, right there. That's a risky little play, and something like that can happen when you run that little swing pass back like Coldwater did there. If it's not in front of Chapin, that's a tough catch to make when it's to your back shoulder like that, and then it becomes a fumble, and St. Henry all over it. Stall back to pass. Swings one out to the sidelines there. Alex Post going to have the catch, picks up about 4.
Yeah, I think he was able to get out of bounds, so it stops the clock. They're going to give him 4 on the play, brings up a 2nd and 6.
So 2:28 to go here before half. St. Henry needing to put up some points now after that big defensive stand.
Field goal, touchdown, some kind of points. Kyle Stahl in the shotgun. 2 receivers on the near side, 2 on the far side. So they're trying to spread the ball out. He's going to go deep. He's got him open. Able to make the catch. Stays in bounds.
Stomming down the sideline. Coming up from behind is Caleb Seifring. Nice pass and completion for the Redskins. Taking it all the way down to the Coldwater 17-yard line.
What a play there, Kyle. What a play. So 2:17 left. St. Henry getting exactly what they want, a big play on offense, and brings it down to the Cavaliers' 16-yard line. Looking to punch it in, 1st and 10.
That's Kent Stammen's first catch of the night, and it's a big one. I think it was for about 55 yards there, Brent.
And again, these quarterbacks just showcasing their skills. That one, again, right on the money. I mean, he put that one on a dime and got it right to Stammen, able to make the turn and get upfield.
Yeah, Stammen running that corner route. Well thrown. And here's to Matt Osterholt. Nice spin move to avoid a tackler. That's going to be close to a 1st down. But Kent Stammen did a nice job on that reception before on staying in bounds.
So 2nd and 1 for St. Henry. What a offense is coming live. They have woken up and said, you know what, okay, we're ready to play. Get the turnover on defense. Getting down to the 7-yard line. 1:35 left. They're going to go up the middle. A keeper. Probably enough for the 1st down, but we'll let the refs decide that.
Yeah, Stahl just falling forward, little fake up the middle, and then try to use the hole that the back created, so he didn't get anything there. So 3rd down and 1.
And again, the Achilles heel so far of St. Henry, Kyle, they get in that 3rd and short situation just like they did the last time. They were in the red zone and not able to make the play, so we'll see if they can do it here. 3rd and 1. Obviously, they're just going to push it up the middle with Kyle Stahl at 6'5". They do just that. He gets stood up, rolls around to the left side, probably enough for the 1st down.
We're going to see where they mark it. They're going to stop the clock. 54 seconds And they're going to say, yep, first down, Redskins.
First and goal at the 7 with 54 seconds to go.
First and goal for the Redskins. This is exactly what you want to see if you're Coach Starkey. 54 seconds, you're at the 7. You've got a chance to punch it in and cut the score in half.
Clock starts back up. Neither team has used a timeout. I'm surprised Coach Starkey hasn't used one. I mean, you got enough time, but right here you got to get a touchdown in. I believe if you're the Redskins, you got to get some momentum going here before half.
Yeah, Kyle Stahl surprisingly taking his time, letting nearly 15 seconds tick off.
Swing out
play to
Osterholt.
Osterholt for the touchdown. St. Henry Redskins, what a play for the offense. So St. Henry attempting the extra points, 29 seconds left. What a change of momentum here at the end of first half.
Another drastic change of events right there, though. On the fumble for the Cavaliers, St. Henry comes down in just probably about 5 plays, and they put one in. It's pending the extra point.
Yeah, we'll see if St. Henry can kick the extra point here. To kick is number 5, Alex Post. He does just that, so it makes it 14-7. We'll take a commercial break, be back right after this, right here on the Hometown Sports Network.
4 numbers of your social security number. I'm sorry, those numbers don't match.
Tired of shopping for insurance? Let Heritage Insurance shop it for you. Heritage Insurance is a full-service, independent, family-oriented insurance agency with specialized insurance for your home, farm, or business. With a number of available insurance companies, we're the last insurance agent you'll ever need. Whether it is auto, boat, motorcycle, flood, or individual and group insurance, we have you covered. Give us a call at 419-678-1500 today.
We're here at Johnny D Images, your #1 source in vinyl graphics. Only the best in lettering for your windows, vehicles, banners, or signs. Also offering the highest quality magnetic and illuminated signs and lettering to represent your business or event. With years of experience, Johnny D will make sure your sign is right the first time. You can trust our fast, professional service to deliver your order on time and at a competitive price. Remember, nothing says unprofessional like a bad sign. Let the professionals at Johnny D Images design your next sign.
Welcome back to Redskins Stadium. Hope everybody can hear us here. We had some muting. I don't think Tim wanted to hear us anymore.
Yeah, he was tired of it, probably just like everybody else.
So 2nd and 2 for Coldwater at their own 37-yard line. 17 seconds left, so we might see just one more play here.
Well, I think Coldwater's going to try to put some more up there. They called that timeout, and they got no one in the backfield with Austin Bruns, so they're going to try to get something up here on the board.
Probably all verticals.
And with the leg Troy Otten has, they're going to try it.
They do just that. He gets taken out right at the 50-yard line, just 5 seconds off the board.
That's completed 2, number 9, Aaron Restemaker.
So 49, a gain of 12 on the play. Seconds left. Austin again in shotgun. They're going to look to go to the outside, if not the outside, the middle. Underneath, he's got Mestamaker, bobbles. I think he felt Steven Lutmer coming from behind.
Oh, yeah, very nice hit there, right on him, right through his hands. 7 seconds to go, and you know, I kind of mentioned it. Cavaliers, they've had Troy out, and he put one through for 48 yards there in week 1 against Kenton. So pick up some quick yardage here for the Cavaliers and call the timeout and try to get Otten a chance for a long boot. The only thing is he's going to be kicking into the wind.
Yeah, he's got it at their own 49, so they've got maybe one play left. Gets to out of bounds.
Yeah.
So if you attempt it right now, it'd be about a 57-yarder, Kyle. Marked at the 40, 2 seconds left. Doesn't look like they're going to attempt it. They're just going to chuck it up deep.
Aaron Mestamaker, he's been the big man making all the catches for the Cavaliers here tonight. So at the 40-yard line, it doesn't look like the Cavaliers are going to try a field goal. That's, I think, a little bit too far. So 2 seconds to go. 3 to the near side, 1 to the top. Drew Klosterman back probably to protect Austin Bruns here, and they're looking. Across the middle for Otten over his head. So that's going to be the last play of the first half. And here going into halftime, Coldwater Cavaliers up on top of the St. Henry Redskins, 14-7, as you can see on your computer distress scoreboard.
Yep, we'll take a quick commercial break right here on the Hometown Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Rick Harding. I'd like to tell you about a few things going on at Playmore Lanes. Stop out for Thirsty Thursday, 45-cent wings, 4 till 11. Unlimited bowling for just $6.95, includes shoe rental and drink specials, 7 till 11. Stop out after the game for our Friday night Rockin' Bowl every Friday, 9:30 till midnight. Unlimited bowling, slice of pizza, 24-ounce drink, and shoe rental for only $9.95 per person. What a deal.
Check out Playmore Adventure Golf. Our fall hours are Saturday and Sunday, 11 a.m. till 10 p.m. Best of luck to all the area sports teams, especially to the Lady Cavs volleyball team. Hope to see you soon at Playmore Lanes in Coldwater.
Mother Nature can be a tad unpredictable. That kind of disposition doesn't sit well with a train. Its forecast is as rock solid as solid rock. Nothing but perfect temps house-wide. TV shows get a commercial break every 8 minutes. Only perk a train gets is more work, delivering comfortable air for less money. Cutting you a break is the only break a train knows.
Reisner Energy, serving Coldwater and surrounding communities this century and last.
cheerleaders to dance along with the theme to the Hawaii 5-0. It's like, yeah, they remixed it a little bit, but yeah. Well, different people are going, Hawaii 5-0, right? There's a really cool video when the new show came out. The producers flew up the USC band and played the fight song on the Excellent Coach. And they showed like surfing and stuff. Tonight's show with the music from the Great White Way, Broadway, the music of Project Stein. Here are themes from The Sound of Music. You're wearing the totally wrong color to ask me a favor. Right. That'd be worse. I'll put it on the Coldwater Band Facebook page. We will. I recorded that. It's going to be on there. Alex is going to be embarrassed. I will.
time, the high school band would like to invite the junior high band to take the field with them. Tonight, the joint efforts of the 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th grade bands perform on the field together. Here's the band's white stage stripe version of the powerful Seven Nation Army. At this time, we're beginning our homecoming festivities. And I will turn the microphone over to Ashley and Heidi as they introduce you to the homecoming court. I'm off now. Okay. Make sure you're ready.
This year's freshman attendant is Canissa Post. She's the daughter of Don and Linda Post. Canissa is involved in Asia Room, volleyball, basketball, golf club, German club, and science club. Canissa's escort is Tyler Salmon. He's the son of Ted and Dorothy Salmon. Tyler is involved in science club, tech club, German club, baseball, and serves at church. The sophomore attendant is Kenzie Bergeman. She is the daughter of Jake and Lynn Bergeman. Kenzie is involved in winter and summer swim, 4-H, Spanish club, and FFA. Kenzie's escort is Mitch Unruh. He is the son of Kathy and Jim Unruh. Mitch is involved in FFA and enjoys doing work on the farm. The junior attendant is Danielle Yulhank. She is the daughter of John and Ann Yulhank. Danielle is involved in volleyball, softball, and student council. Danielle's escort is Joe Hemmelgarn. He is the son of Dan and Mary Ann Hemmelgarn. Joe is the junior firefighter for the St. Henry Volunteer Fire Department and is a basketball stat class officer and is involved in golf, science club, German club, and tech club. The first senior attendant is Michelle Bruns. She is the daughter of David Joyce Bruns. Michelle is involved in volleyball, softball, and National Honor Society. After high school, she plans on attending Wright State Dayton, majoring in medical technology. Michelle's escort is Nathan Clooney. He is the son of Todd and Jody Kathy Delphite. She is the daughter of Nikki Mary Jo Delphite. Kathy is involved in basketball, track, science club, German club, and yearbook. After high school, she hopes to attend Ball State University and study speech pathology and audiology. Kathy's escort is Caleb Highcamp. He is the son of Ray and Jenny Highcamp. Caleb is involved in basketball, baseball, science club, art club, and the National Honor Society. After high school, he plans on attending the University of Cincinnati, majoring in engineering. The third senior attendant is Sarah Mader. She is the daughter of Mike and Rose Mader. Sarah is involved in basketball, softball, band, and the National Honor Society. After high school, she plans on attending the University of Cincinnati, majoring in advanced medical imaging. Sarah's escort is Craig Knapke. He is the son of Tom and Karen Knapke. Craig is involved in basketball, track, science club, and tech club. After high school, he plans on majoring in mechanical engineering. The fourth senior attendant is Nicole Osterhall. She is the daughter of Ron and Deb Osterhall. Nicole is involved in the cheerleading band, OVA, science club, SAD, and is a yearbook committee officer. After high school, she plans on studying cosmetology. Nicole's escort is Chad Franzer. He is the son of Bill and Sandy Franzer. Chad is on the track team, science club, art club, a college officer, and works at Galvin IGA. After high school, she plans on studying physical therapy. Last year's team is Nicole Burgundy. She is the daughter of Chris and Kathy Burgundy. Nicole attends Sinclair Community College and is studying radiology. Nicole's escort is Alex Wilker. He is the son of Wilker and Lee Wilker. Alex is involved in TIL, science club, and golf. He plans on attending Wright State and to study business. And this year's homecoming queen is Michelle Bruns.
How hard is that to keep a secret? How long did you know that?
Congratulations.
Kyle, 4:09 left in the half. They just announced homecoming queen here at St. Henry, Miss Michelle Bruns.
Yep, and we saw her play last night in the volleyball team, and she did a fine job picking up a big win in the MAC play for the Redskins. And Brent, we're here at the football stadium, and we're talking football, and the Redskins put up big 7 points right towards the end of the second quarter, right before halftime, to make the score 14-7. And we got some stats coming up here.
The key for St. Henry was to get the turnover for in their own territory. Coldwater's getting ready to put it up 21-0. They get the turnover off a bad throw. A screen pass attempted by Austin Bruns. St. Henry recovers, gets to their 25, and boom, they push it down the field. Kyle, great pass on the side to Mr. Stammen on a frozen rope for a huge gain. They end up punching it in, and, well, as you can see on our stats, pretty big numbers in the first half compared to last week at Coldwater and Anna. This one, very even. St. Henry obviously getting things going late. 42 rushing, 125 passing for a total of 167. Penalties, 3 for St. Henry, 15 yards and 1 turnover. On the other side, you see the Cavaliers, 70 rushing, 153 passing for 223. No turnover, or no penalties, and 2 turnovers. So that's the key. That last turnover gave St. Henry their 7 points.
Yeah, and the first turnover for the Cavaliers was on a pick by Austin Bruns. Both Kyle Stahl and Austin Bruns trading off interceptions pretty much throw after throw right there in the first quarter. And now they're backing up, getting ready to get going here in the start the second half. Getting a little tongue-tied and trying to do about 2 things at once.
And you can't do that.
No, I can't. I definitely can't. I don't even know why we're trying to do that.
Don't forget, you could check us out on Facebook, facebook.com/Hometown Cable Sports. But the new fad that everybody's doing, and by everybody I mean us, is the Twitter world. Follow us on Twitter at HTS Network. And you can follow Kyle and myself, as you can see there on the screen, at Brent Sowerson, at KHine44. And if you want to get our attention or tweet something that you feel, our hashtag is local coverage. Just hashtag local coverage. We will see it, and we will obviously respond to you. Best way is just to put us in your direct message, and we will gladly answer any question, any stat you want to see in upcoming game, replay schedules, any of that stuff. You tweet, we answer. As these St. Henry players come out to practice, Kyle, It's 1:24 left here at halftime, 14-7 in favor of the Cavaliers, but the big play of the first half was the turnover by the Cavaliers at the St. Henry 10-yard line. They were getting ready to push it in to bring it to 21-0, basically deflate the St. Henry team. Does not happen. Turns the ball over, recovered by St. Henry. They push it down, score with 24 seconds left to make it 14-7. And we'll see, Coldwater gets the ball here in the second half. If St. Henry can get a stop, that'll be huge.
Absolutely. That'll be a big help to the momentum that they picked up towards the end of that first half. Get things going, look for Stahl to take a few more chances. I think St. Henry's going to try to spread out the field and trying to get something going downfield, a little bit more deep on the Coldwater defense. And also, I think Coach Starkey and the Redskins, they're going to keep continuing to run the ball with Stahl. He's been successful running the ball.
Yeah, why not? You started to get the run game going, 42 yards in the first half. Again, a lot of that was late, especially in the passing game, 125 yards, and a lot of that came on that one drive.
Yep, that lone scoring drive, and it was big on one big play, picking up over half the passing yards, almost half the passing yards on that one play.
Don't forget, Kyle, at the end of each game, we pick a St. Henry nightclub player of the game, and they receive a $10 gift certificate to the nightclub. So something cool. I mean, $10 to go eat, good place, good food, good music on the weekend, so a good place to win. So, whatever athlete we pick tonight, they're always well-deserved, and obviously we wish both teams good luck here in the second half. They did extend the time a little bit, about 3 minutes left, so both teams can warm up and get set for a hard-hitting, much-anticipated second half of this game.
Yeah, both teams in that first half pretty physical, and you can tell starting off Austin Bruns, he wasn't doing too well. He started off, I think, 0 for 5 his first passing attempts, and then there for a little bit, Kyle Stahl, he calmed down just a bit, but he's attempted 18 passes so far on the night, completed 14 of them, so he's doing a pretty good job passing the ball, and he's been the one to get the St. Henry offensive moving, and he's been smart with the football, except for that one lone pick that he ended up throwing. And even that, it necessarily wasn't even his fault. It seemed like the receiver, Kent Stom, and he fell down, and that allowed the Cavaliers and Caleb Seifring to pick that one off.
Yeah, so we'll see both teams coming out. And for St. Henry, the key is really defense. They've held the Cavaliers to 14 points. Coldwater likes to put up points, put up numbers, and big numbers at that. But St. Henry held them to 14. A lot of great play on defense, very aggressive, able to get to the ball. If somebody, Coldwater tried to play that screen play, the key to that play was that somebody got in the backfield to hit the receiver who was supposed to catch the ball. So because of that, they got the turnover, and we'll see if that defense stays aggressive here in the third quarter. Along with many of our other sponsors, this game also being brought to you by Carriage Works Incorporated in St. Henry, specializing in collision repair, open late nights and weekends. Stop in today, Carriage Works of St. Henry. So football standings, Kyle, we went back to it, the MAC standings. First week was last week, so it's you're either top or you're bottom. Tonight that's going to kind of equal things out. Coldwater, St. Henry, both at 1-0. And, somebody's going to have to be 1-1. Somebody's going to have to be 2-0. So we'll start to see the gates open up.
Yeah,
and the teams kind of separate themselves.
Absolutely. And on the Twitter scene, we got an update. Anna on top of Delphos St. John's, 21-7 at half. Marion on top of Minster, 19-14 at half. And then it looks like Fort Recovery and New Bremen, they're all squared up at 14 apiece. So, close games going on there in the MAC, and we're going to have to keep on checking on the Twitter scene to see what's going on.
Twitter world is alive and kicking, and you can see it pick up in this area, Kyle. You got it. You talked me into it. I got it. I'm trying to talk my wife into it, but she prefers Facebook, so you can also check us out on there, Hometown Cable Sports. Just search it on Facebook. Like us. Comment on anything that we have. We put the game replay times on there, where we're going to be the next game. don't forget, on the 20th of this month, we will be watching two of the great teams in the MAC, Coldwater and St. Henry. The return there by number 8 for the Cavaliers is Josh Huber. He was the recipient of that last completion for a touchdown for Austin Bruns, making it 14-0, but St. Henry comes back. So we will see the Cavaliers on offense, 1st and 10 here at Redskins Stadium.
Look for Coldwater to mix it up. They've ran the ball a significant amount tonight, more than what you normally would expect out of a Coldwater offense.
Like I said, heckle and jive.
Heckle and jive, that's right. Well, they come out 5 wide. Bruns, he's going to fake quarterback draw. Looks like he's going to pick up about 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Second and 7 for Coldwater. Right out of the gates, they go with one of their more famous plays is the quarterback keeper right up the middle, able to get 3. So it brings up a 2nd and 7 on their own 32-yard line. 3 receivers on the near, 1 on the far, and a back in the backfield, excuse me.
Bruns going to read the option. He's going to jump over the line. He's going to bring it right up to about the 35.5-yard line, so he's going to pick up another 3 yards for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, so 3rd and 4, and watching that play, you'd think he was in track.
Yeah. He hurdled all the offensive and defensive linemen that all fell down. He hurdled them all and picked up a hard 3 yards, and it's 3rd and 4 now for the Cavaliers on their first drive of the second half.
And a huge drive for the Cavaliers. You want to stop that momentum that St. Henry was able to gain at the end of the first half by scoring that touchdown off your turnover. Completion there by Austin Bruns to number 2, Alex Stahman on the play. And that'll bring up a first down for the Cavaliers. The underneath route has really been the success for the Cavaliers. If they get into a situation, they go to that play, they get somebody underneath, which is St. Henry's playing off these guys and able to get the easy completion and another first down. Ball on the Cavalier 44-yard line. 10:24 left.
Nobody in the backfield here for the Cavaliers.
And every time that we've seen this evening, they go deep on the outside. They're doing it again, wide open. Number 8, Josh Huber on the play, but just a little bit out of bounds. So brings up a 2nd and 10 for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, they're picking on Jason Guggenbiller over there. Again in the secondary for the Redskins. They burnt him last time with Huber. So the Cavaliers taking a couple shots downfield now.
Yeah, and why not? You had success in the first half. A drop ball by Alex Stahman on one play. You completed on another. So you want to keep going deep, keep doing what your offense does best for St. Henry. Get Guggenbiller some help, maybe play a safety deep, because, again, they've got one-on-one on the outside, but it's a quarterback keeper. Bruns breaks to the outside, gets taken down at about the 27-yard line. So a huge gain on the play of 35 yards. And a congratulations, Kyle, goes out to Mr. Dave Kaiser of Coldwater, wins the 50-50. He just came a bazillionaire. So 1st and 10 for the Cavaliers at the St. Henry 27-yard line, 9:55 left. Again, Austin in shotgun, 3 receivers on the near side. Hands it off up the middle again. It looks like Chapin right up the middle. Breaks to the outside. He's going to stay on his feet. Gets taken down inside the end zone. So a touchdown run of 27 yards.
I made that comment. I like the way Jordan Chapin runs the football. And my goodness, he kept them legs a running and juking. And he I think he left a couple St. Henry Redskins jocks out there on the floor.
Yeah, the key for the Cavaliers is the added dimension of the run. Now they're not one-dimensional anymore. If they get stuffed on the pass, they can go to the run, and either or. They played each part of their offense beautifully tonight so far. 9:33 left in quarter number 3. Cavaliers up 20-0. Troy Otten on to kick the extra point. So 21-7 in favor of the Cavaliers. We will take a quick commercial break here on the Hometown Sports Network.
Locally owned, Sweeterman Pharmacies began serving the people of Auglaize and Mercer County in 1916. Pick from our healthy selection of diabetic shoes and socks and braces and supports for your back, ankle, and knees. With a wealth of home health care aids, Sweeterman Pharmacy can supply you with everything from canes and crutches to lift chairs and scooters. If you happen to be in a hurry, you can always use our rapid drive-thru. Try the tradition of excellence that started back in 1916 with Sweeterman Pharmacies in Coldwater, Minster, New Bremen, St. Mary's, and Wapakoneta.
This game also being brought to you by Energy Fitness, 803 North 2nd Street in Coldwater. Kyle, if you're out of shape, feel like you're out of shape, need to get in shape, stop in Energy Fitness today and check out all of their plans. Energy Fitness in Coldwater.
What were you trying to say by that, Brent? You said that, and you said Kyle, and you look at me.
I wanted to incorporate a name. I didn't, because if anything, I'd say myself.
Okay. I was going to say, I'm very sensitive on that subject.
I'm sorry, Kyle. I apologize.
Yeah, here's a kickoff to the Redskins.
And that drive by the Cavaliers is exactly what you wanted to see for Coach Otten, what you didn't want to see for Jeff Starkey. St. Henry comes out down 21-7, ball at their own 20, 80 yards to go, 9:33 left in the third quarter. And they've only got 7 on the board, but you can't really argue the play calling.
Oh, they've done an excellent job. They just got held up on a turnover on one drive, and then another one turnover on downs. They've been able to move the ball against the Coldwater defense, and that last drive of the first half, they put up the 7 points. And here comes Stahl on the read option. He's going to take it up the middle for about a yard.
Yeah, keeper right up the middle, not for much. Coldwater does not fall for that. Keeps everybody in check, everybody in their correct lanes. And they're going to give him 2 on the play, so it brings up 2nd and 8. Second and 8 for the St. Henry Redskins. 9:05 left here in quarter number 3. Kyle in shotgun, 2 on the near side, 2 on the far side. Again, he's got his back coming out in the flat. There's a flag thrown on the play, taken down at about the 25-yard line, so just a gain on 3. So during that halftime, Coach Otten probably said something. They're going to get holding, it looks like.
Nope. Well,
illegal shift.
Block below the waist,
Yep.
I believe.
Thank you, Kyle. So that's going to move the ball back even deeper. Don't remember if it's a loss of 5 or 10 on the play. It is
10.
a chop block, so they're going to bring him back 10 yards to the second down, 18 at the 10-yard line. So 3rd and forever, and for Coldwater, picture perfect defensive stand.
So 2nd down and 18 here for the Redskins, back deep in their own territory. Stahl back to pass. He's going to show off his arm. Has a man. Nice pass and catch by Kent Stumman, holding on to that ball while in the air. Comes down in play.
They're going to mark him down at the 26, so a gain of 16 on the play.
Nice play.
Third and 2, so they go from unmanageable to manageable in about 5 seconds. Great play. Again, Kyle Stahl showcasing that arm has put it right on the number. So again, he's in shotgun. Quick pass to the outside to number 10 for St. Henry, Nathan Uhlenhake, the senior, for a St. Henry first down. Clock ticking, 7:43 left, 1st and 10 at the St. Henry 35-yard line again. Kyle in the shotgun, 3 on the far side, 1 on the near side. So again, St. Henry trying to spread out that Cavalier defense. They go right up the middle, keeps his feet moving, gets to maybe the 35.5.
Yep, Jordan Osterholt. Not going to pick up much, maybe about, yeah, they're going to give him a yard on that one. So give Jordan Osterholt a yard on that carry. 2nd and 9 now for the Redskins. And they had a big 3rd down conversion to keep this drive alive. Nobody in the backfield for Stahl and the Redskins here.
Again, a quick pass to the inside. Great tackle on the play was number 31, it looks like, for the Cavaliers, Zach Dickman. So 3rd and 5, huge 3rd down for the St. Henry Redskins. They need to complete this to keep the drive going, keep the Coldwater offense off the field, and they bring in big number 39, Stephen Lutmer. So 6:22 left here in quarter number 3. Will Stahl out to his left. He's going to go deep down the sideline. Looks like it's going to be picked off by number 28. Offense has got it. They're always going to give it to the offense.
Nope. I think they're going to go with the defense.
Wow, on that play, you have got to give it to the offensive player coming down, equal possession.
They both had the ball, and Caleb Seifring was there right in front of Kent Stahman. They're going to say that's going to be an interception. So the Cavaliers are going to get the ball back in pretty decent field position.
Kyle, I do not agree with that one at all there. They had equal possession coming down. When you hit the ground, you give the ball to the offensive player. That should have been a St. Henry completion to number 7, Kent Stahman.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on with that, but I think about the only argument the officials would have in that situation was that Caleb Seifring was on the inside, had inside position going up on that.
Yeah, so the Cavaliers take possession at their own 35-yard line. Quick pass again by the Cavaliers. Well played by St. Henry, and on the tackle, I believe, is number 25, Trey Richling. Well read, knew the screen pass was coming and was able to make the stop for no gain. Actually lost 5 on the play, so a great tackle there. 2nd and 15 for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a little quick hit played to Otten, losing 5 yards for the Cavaliers. Back in the shotgun again.
St. Henry showing blitz, and they come with just that. Coldwater able to block completion to number 2 for the Cavaliers, Alex Stahman. Gain of about maybe 12 on the play. They're going to mark him at the 41-yard line, so a gain of 11 brings up of 3rd and 4. So for St. Henry, this is that key stop you need to make here. 4:55 left in quarter number 3. Make that stop, get your offense back on the field. Again, they're moving the ball. They're just shooting themselves in the foot with those turnovers. But again, that last one in question.
Yeah, big defensive play right here for those St. Henry Redskins. Bruns rolling to his right, and he's looking downfield. He's going to keep it. Nice stick on the tackle.
Yeah, it looks like he's going to be short, about a yard short. So 4th and 1 for Coldwater. We'll look to see what they can do there between the 40s. And the Cavaliers will bring out the punt team. So a huge stand for the St. Henry defense, but Cavaliers are going to be able to pin them deep as they're at their own 44-yard line. So with Coldwater able to get a good punt off, you could pin St. Henry at their 10, 15, or 20-yard line. St. Henry again would have to drive the distance of the field.
Yeah, Kyle Bergman, he's going to try to put one deep. and make it tough for that St. Henry offense. But I didn't get to see who it was for St. Henry making the tackle on Austin Bruns, but he did a very good job coming in and putting a good stick to him, not letting him fall forward, forcing him back and out of bounds.
Delay a game on the offense. Kyle Stokes going to move it back 5 more yards, 4th and 6. So if you want to see a silver lining, that may be it. You get Coldwater back to their 39, so maybe a little bit better field position.
Yeah, I think Coldwater intentionally went with that just to, back it up a little bit and get things figured out. Because it did seem like they were kind of confused on what was going. They were running guys in and out on the punt team.
Almost with a block there was number 88, Nathan Deuce, taken by Osterholt to about the 27-yard line. So St. Henry takes over 1st and 10 at their own 27. So far, the keys to this half has been the quick score by the Cavaliers right out of the gate. And for St. Henry, they went right down the near sideline here. And I thought they had a great completion to Kent Stam, refs say otherwise, but we won't argue that. But again, they got the offense rolling, just weren't able to convert it into points. So we'll see if they can do that here on this drive. Again, Kyle in the shotgun for the Redskins. Drops back, looking deep.
He's going to go to Stammen on a little post route. Overshoots Stammen.
So 2nd and 10. I like the fact that they're keeping the playbook open, and you're down 21-7. You're playing within the confines of your offense, but just pick it up a little bit. 3:33 left in quarter number 3. You'd want to see them move the ball a little bit faster here.
2 to each side now. Forstall, he's in the shotgun still. And he's going to give it to Jordan Osterholt up the middle. He's going to fight for a yard or 2.
They're going to mark him at the 30, so a gain of 3 on the play brings up a 3rd and 7.
Brent, St. Henry was successful when they were able to run the ball with Stahl on those option plays or right up the middle, and that's when they were moving the ball pretty well and then mixing in a pass with some play action. Look for them to start, utilizing Stahl on the running game a little bit more here.
They drop him back. Coldwater bringing pressure. Pocket stays.
Nice.
What a grab. So that's going to bring up a 1st down for the Redskins at their own 42-yard line. So a gain of 12 on the play and a 1st down.
That was a nice catch by Matt Osterholt there, the 5'9", 170-pound junior. Using the hands, diving out for that one.
Yeah, Kyle Stahl, 18 of 23 on the night. A keeper by Stahl up the middle to about the 45, so a gain of 3 on the play brings up a 2nd and 7.
There's St. Henry mixing in that read option with Kyle Stahl. So it was almost like Coach Starkey heard what I said. Get that going. You got to keep the Coldwater defense honest. And they're still in shotgun. 3 wide receivers, 1 in the back, tight end to the right. Stahl fires one in, trying to get Alex Post, the tight end. Nice defense by the Cavaliers and number 40, Jordan Klosterman.
Yeah, so it brings up again a 3rd and 7. All night St. Henry's been in this situation to where they get themselves tied down to a long distance. 3rd and 7, 3rd and 8, 3rd and 9, 3rd and 15, 3rd and 18. So they've kind of had it all night long. Again, they'll look to complete this pass, run, whatever, to get a 1st down to keep the Coldwater offense off, keep their offense on. 1:52 left, 3rd and 7 at their own 45-yard line. There's a flag on the play.
They're going to say encroachment. I think they're going to get number 58, Zach Gerlach, for Coldwater. So that's a 5-yard penalty. That's going to help out the Redskins.
Yeah, so instead of 3rd and 7, now you've got a manageable 3rd and 2.
Yeah, that might change the play calling a little bit here. And then I think Coach Jeff Starkey and the Redskins might be going 4 downs here. There's a minute 52 to go in the third quarter and down 14.
Again, they look for the screen, well covered by the Cavaliers, right across the middle to Alex Post. Defended by Jordan Chapin on the play. He comes in and gets a fingertip on it. So it brings up 4th and 2 at the 50.
Yeah, right there. It looked like Kyle Stahl was wanting to go with a quick little swing pass out to Matt Osterholt. Cavaliers were ready for that one, defended it nicely, and then Stahl had to check down, tried to zip one in there to Post. Redskins are going to go for it here at midfield.
I like the call.
I do too. You got to get some momentum going. You got a minute 46 to go in the third. You pick this up, you're going to get the crowd right behind you, and that's going to build some confidence. But if you don't get it, that's going to hurt.
He tries to get it over, throws it, pressure up the middle by the Cavaliers, led by number 50 on the play, Jordan Harlemet, right up the middle. So a turnover on downs again. Coldwater gets it 1st and 10 at midfield.
Yeah, the Cavalier defense, when it's been passing downs, fourth, right there was a 4th and 2, but they had some 3rd and longs, and Coach Hoying and the Cavaliers are bringing some pressure, bringing guys from both sides and getting to Stahl. That rattles them a little bit.
.142 left. Coldwater again on offense. Coldwater staying aggressive. 3 on the far side, 1 on the near side. Austin again in shotgun.
Look for the Cavaliers to keep attacking. He's going to go deep down the field looking for Huber again. Nice catch, I think. Yes, they're saying he caught it. Excellent diving catch by Josh Huber.
Be inside the 10 to the 6-yard line, 1st and 10.
44-yard pass for the Cavaliers.
Wow. We talked about it in the pregame. We said, they were looking to their playmakers. I think they found one, Josh Huber, tonight. So it's 1st and goal at the St. Henry 6-yard line.
Yeah, Josh Huber, he's been able to get behind the Redskins secondary and just toast them and allow Austin Bruns to throw it up. That's his second one for big yardage. A 52-yard reception and a 44-yard reception. There's the pitch to Chapin to the left side. Nice tackle for the Redskins, and I think it was Jordan Osterholt.
Yeah, well defended. Way to get in the backfield for St. Henry, making it 2nd and goal for the Cavaliers at the 6-yard line. I was going to say no gain on the play. Coldwater again making substitutions. 43 seconds left. Clock ticking down here in the third quarter. They're going to look to possibly punch us in before the end of the third quarter.
Quick hit out to Caleb Seifring. Another. Nope. I was going to say that almost looked like another backwards pass. But they're going to say incomplete pass.
Yeah, I thought for sure it kind of went off his fingertips. He lost it in the air. It could have been picked or picked up, but a lucky fall for the Cavaliers. 3rd and 6, 23 seconds left with that incompletion. Of course, the clock stops, and we'll see what Coach Otten has drawn up for the Cavaliers to see if they can punch it in here before the end of the third quarter.
They are definitely in Troy Otten field goal range. So Drew Klosterman in the backfield. You got 3 receivers, 2 Bruns' right. He's looking to the right, throwing one up in the corner and going for Seifring. They're going to say a catch. Excellent catch by Caleb Seifring in the corner. All right, Brent, I was looking at that, and I don't know if he really had control of the ball when his feet were still in play. That was a tough call. Nonetheless, great pass, great catch, and the officials say touchdown.
Yep, so Troy Otten coming in to kick the extra point. 16 seconds left. Coldwater just adding to the agony here, up 27-7. Again, we're awaiting that attempt of the extra point. So again, he attempts the extra point. It is up and good. It makes it 28-7 in favor of the Cavaliers. With just 16 seconds left, Kyle, we'll keep it here and, kind of go over everything here. But, again, this game being brought to you by the People's Bank Company in Coldwater. For any of your banking needs, stop in People's Bank Company of Coldwater. The surprise here, Kyle, is just they came out, Coldwater, they scored, making it 21-7. You knew St. Henry had the momentum coming out of half because they got that great touchdown there at the end of the first half. But, Coldwater put a quick end to that, 28-7, 16 seconds left in the third.
Yeah, job well done by the Cavaliers marching that one down the field. Big play to Huber for 44 yards. And, he's got 2 receptions. I got him down for 96 yards, and he's got a touchdown. So Austin Bruns looking like the Coldwater quarterbacks of the past, putting up some yardage, 218, 3 touchdowns. He has a pick. But, he's starting to settle down, make some good quality throws, and his receivers are making some catches for him as well.
Yeah, they're doing just that. So Otten back to kick, and he is going to again send this one deep into the end zone. Kicked out of bounds, and Matt Osterholt really didn't have a shot at that one.
Yeah, I don't even know if anybody's had a chance to return a kick off of Troy Otten yet this year. He's got quite a few touchbacks. You would think we're watching an NFL game with all these touchbacks going on, Brent.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that rule at all. I love the return game. That is a huge factor. High school, college, NFL, I mean, that can turn a game around in an instant, and to kind of take that away, it's just it's disappointing, to say the least.
Absolutely.
So Kyle Stahl back in the shotgun, 3 on the near side, 1 on the far side. They're going to keep it again for Stahl. Maybe past the line of scrimmage, maybe a yard on the play. They're going to give him 2 on the play, so it brings up a 2nd and 8.
And that looks like that's going to run us down for the – actually, nope, we're going to have a stoppage on the clock for an injury timeout.
Yeah, I can't see who is injured on the play. We'll keep it here till we get that figured out.
Looks like an injured Cavalier player.
Can't get the number. And as soon as we find out, we will let you know. This game also being brought to you by Subway in Coldwater and St. Henry. Subway, eat fresh. Again, going through all our sponsors, Kyle. 26 on board tonight. And at the end of the game, we will thank each and every one of them. But I want to do it personally. That is awesome. That is a great feeling coming in here going, I don't know if we got enough time to go through all these.
Yeah, I was going to say, great feeling about what? Oh, yeah, we do our best. Last year, I think we only had, 6 sponsors?
6 or 7.
Throughout the whole year, and that was, easy to do. And then it ended up becoming pretty redundant. Everybody's seeing all the same commercials over and over and over again. And, we always said, man, are we about done with these? We need some more. We need new ones. But, yeah, we appreciate all of our sponsors. It's greatly, greatly appreciated. We love it. That allows us to do what we love to do and bring some local sports.
Yeah, it's just overwhelming. I mean, to see on top of the paper there, sold out.
Mm-hmm.
Sold out. So, again, if you're a business wanting to get on board, we've got games open, but the packages are going fast. And, like I said, we appreciate it. But for Kyle and I, we just like doing what we do best. That is the end of the third quarter. We're going to take a commercial break here on the Hometown Sports Network.
Stockler Concrete Incorporated is proud to be a sponsor for the area sports teams on Hometown Cable, helping them build strong foundations. And Stockler Concrete has been building strong foundations for over 25 years. For your footers, walls, floors, and basements, you can count on Stockler Concrete to set it right. Stockler also has concrete pumping trucks with boom arms for those hard-to-reach places and heavy-duty dump trucks for those tough hauling jobs. Your home or building and your players are only as strong as their foundations. Call Stockler at 419-678-3867.
Welcome to the Home Place. Come in and take a look at all the choices for flooring and window treatments we offer from all the major brands. Our talented decorators can guide you through whatever project you have, be it home, office, or business. We're located at the intersections of State Route 118 and 119. Stop in and see Julie, Becky, Stephanie, or Judy, or visit us at thehomeplaceonline.com. We really can make your house feel even more like home. The Home Place.
Back to action here at Redskins Stadium. Kyle Stahl in the shotgun. He's going to try to go deep. Of course, St. Henry's got to put time. Alex Post across the middle, down at the 43-yard line, so a gain of 20 on the play.
Nice pass and catch right there for the Redskins to get things moving. Excellent catch by Alex Post.
1st and 10, and if you can get a quick score here, yes, it's 28-7. You've got 11:52 left. Get some points on the board, maybe get a turnover on defense. You've had some great plays, and the opportunity is just not able to capitalize on them.
Stahl's going to fake the handoff to Osterhall, and he's going to take it up the middle.
To the 46, so a gain of 3. I say to the 46, so a gain of 3. 2nd and 7. So see what St. Henry comes out here. They do run the ball. A little surprised by that, down 3 scores. And you know, with a team coached by Coach Hoying on defense, they're never going to stop laying off the pressure. So St. Henry's got to call smart plays. A good pass there to Osterholt. Taken out at the 43-yard line, 42. We'll wait to see what they mark here. But a gain of 11 on the play, 1st down.
Nice little out route by Matt Osterholt, picking up the catch. And a 1st down for the Redskins. So they're moving the ball here quick in the 4th quarter. Put up some points here fast and keep it going. Stahl on the read option. He's going to take it up the middle. Fight up close to a 1st down. I think he's about 2 yards short.
35, so a pickup of 8 on the play brings up 2nd and 2. That's been the success of their run game basically all night, Kyle. Maybe a pitch here and there to the outside, but the up-the-gut run by Kyle Stahl there has been money.
Yeah, I got him down for 14 attempts for 50 yards, so he's being very successful on the running side for the Redskins and on the passing side with his arm.
St. Henry breaks huddle quickly. 10-17 left in quarter number 4. Kyle Stahl in the shotgun, looking to his left, right up the middle again, down to the 25-yard line. So that is going to be an easy 1st down for the Redskins. For Coldwater, you look to see maybe if Coach Hoying comes back with the pressure, kind of playing that coverage. And St. Henry marching right down the field. Three far side, 1 near side again. Stahl in the shotgun. He's going to look deep. Pressure coming up the middle. Able to get back to the 26-yard line. So maybe a loss of 1 on the play. So it brings up 2nd and 11.
Gang sack right there by the Cavaliers. I saw Mark Burnett get in right at the top. Couldn't tell who had Stahl at the feet.
Tell you what, I love the motor on Mr. Burnett. He doesn't stop till the whistle blows.
Yeah, he's a hustler.
Last week against Anna, he was in the backfield 3 or 4 times with a chance to really hit the quarterback, so he does not quit until that whistle blows.
And he was actually the recipient of our Player of the Game award. Incomplete pass by Stahl. 9 minutes to go here in your ball game. Coldwater on top, 28-7.
Yeah, familiar situation for the Redskins. 3rd and 11 at the Cavalier 26-yard line. 9:09 left. You want to see him convert this here, possibly get into the end zone and make a ball game.
Yeah, they're gonna be going forward on 4th down. So you got 2 downs here to try to pick up 11 yards. They're coming out 3 wideouts, I formation. They're going to fake it to Jordan Osterholt, and right there is number 60, I believe it, 50.
Mr. Mark Brunette again.
No, number 50, Jordan Harlemer.
Excuse me. So 4th and 15. Loss of 4 on the play. So St. Henry, 8:45 left. You've got to go for it in this situation. And just Kyle holding too long too long to that ball. And when you do that, that just Cavalier defense is going to pin their ears back and go.
Yep, they say you got to count to about 3 as a quarterback back there in the pocket. You better have that gone. And there the Cavaliers again bringing extra men. Jordan Klosterman getting in on that one, picking up a sack. So a loss of about 11, and that's a turnover on downs.
Yeah, the Coldwater Cavaliers take over at their own 41-yard line. So again, good field position with 8:23 left.
I'd say that's 4 sacks I think it is on the night for the Cavaliers. And again, when you know they're passing, the Cavaliers bringing the heat on the Redskins. They just do not have enough guys to pick up the blockers. And they're picking up the sacks or forcing Kyle Stahl to get rid of the ball quicker than what he would like.
3 on the far side, 1 on the near side again. Austin in the shotgun up the middle for the Cavaliers. Brought down for a possible loss in the play, number 34, Drew Klosterman. Loss of a yard, 2nd and 11 for the Cavaliers. 8:04 left in quarter number 4.
Cavaliers taking their time up to the line of scrimmage. They're going to use up all the play clock that they can. Sticking in the shotgun, 4 wide, Klosterman in the backfield.
False start on the Cavaliers. The right guard on the play, I believe it was number 78, but I don't know that for sure. So it brings up 2nd and 16. Don't forget this game also being brought to you by Windy Corner Restaurant, Bar and Grill. Stop on out for a good time along the lake. Windy Corners Bar and Grill.
That's Coldwater's 3rd penalty on the evening. Austin Bruns went to a hard count right there, and the offensive lineman jumped a little bit. Man in motion. That's going to be Aaron Mestamaker. Bruns looking to his left. Nice job defensively there by Dylan Bruning. For the Redskins, got the hand up, batted the ball down, so.
Brings up a 3rd and forever for the Cavaliers. 3rd and 16. 7:17 left in quarter 4. And Coldwater pretty much taking control after halftime. Up 14-0. St. Henry able to score off of a forced turnover. Brings the ball down. Quick score to end the half. And Coldwater 14 unanswered points here in the 14 points here in the second half to make it 28-7. So again, Austin in shotgun, 3 on the far side, 1 on the near side. Rolls out to his right. He's gonna
keep her.
Yeah, he thought about it.
Making some moves. Wow.
Take it down at the 48, so a gain of 12 on the play.
Flag on the play.
Yeah, I think they're going to get holding on the offense, Kyle.
Yep, that's exactly what it's going to be.
So 3rd and forever turns into 3rd and eternity.
Yeah. So back them up even further.
And when you're in this situation, you're not gonna rush. You gotta take your time, come up to the line. If you complete a pass, you complete a pass, but you're not gonna look to do much here.
Cavaliers 4 wide out. 3 to Bruns' left. He's going to fake the quick hit, and he's going to keep it up the middle for a couple of yards out to the 35.
Yeah, it gets back to the 35, so a gain of 6, so it brings up 3rd and 20, or excuse me, 4th and 20. So the Cavaliers will bring out the punt team. So 4th and 20 for the Cavaliers. So now Mark Burnett back to kick for the Cavaliers.
Kyle Bergman, number 52. Roll running punt. That's going to roll a little ways out of bounds at about the 25, 26-yard line.
Yeah, they're going to mark it at the 26. So it brings up a 1st and 10 for the Redskins. 5:59 left here in quarter 4. St. Henry going to have to come out, push the ball down the field quickly. They got Stahl under center. Drops back, play action pass. Looking to go deep. Has a completion to number 7, Ken Stallman on the completion to the 40. They're going to mark him at the 42, so a gain of 16 on the play. Kent was able to pick that out of the air right before the Cavalier defender was able to get his hands on it and advance the ball forward. Those yak yards help.
Yeah, Stahl just barely squeezed that one in there. Now they're going to go with empty backfield. Passing all the way, 5:30 to go here in your ball game. Stahl slings it.
At about the 45, 46-yard line. They're going to mark him at the 46, so a gain of 4 on the play. Brings up 2nd and 6.
Kyle Stahl, he's kind of got that Jay Cutler throwing.
Likes to throw on the back pedal.
Yeah, he's backing up and he'll just sling that in there. But I tell you what, he brings that ball there very well. He puts some zip on it. Stahl swings it out to Osterholt. Tries to make a couple moves. He's going to pick up about a yard.
Yeah, they mark him at the 47, so 3rd and 5.
So 3rd and 6. And Brent, you said it before, back in that familiar situation. They got it 3rd down and quite a few to go.
And we don't have the gizmos and gadgets that ESPN or ABC or any of them have. But if I'd have to take a guess, St. Henry's average has probably been about 3rd and 5 all evening when they've gotten in that situation. So again, you know, you're really not picking up many yards on 1st and 2nd down. Nice completion there as the Cavalier defender fell. Number 32 for the Cavaliers, Isaac Dippold, was on the coverage. He slipped. So completion to the Cavalier 39-yard line. So gain of 13 on the play brings up a 1st and 10 for the Redskins. .404 left. Clock keeps ticking down. Stahl again in the backfield. He's looking to go to the outside. Again, the pressure coming by the Cavaliers. He's able to break it. Throws it at the feet of Matt Osterholt. So incompletion. Stops the clock. 3:55 left. 2nd and 10 for the Redskins. Don't forget, coming up on Tuesday, September 20th, we will be at Marion Local for probably the volleyball matchup of the year, Kyle. Marion Local taking on St. Henry. That one should be a barn burner, and I'm going to guess about 4 or 5 sets.
I'm right there with you. It's going to be an exciting match and some quality volleyball that we're going to see. And right there, nice pass by Stahl to Dominic Leugers.
To the 30, so a gain of 8 on the play brings up a 3rd and 2. Yeah, Leugers had the outside, but he tried to cut it inside, kind of thought about it. A double take on the play. Keeper by Kyle Stahl. Looks like he got the first down to about the 28-yard line. So that's going to move the chains. I'm jumping the gun here. First down, they're going to say, so And when St. Henry goes back to look at the tape, Kyle, the one thing they're going to see, they put up yards all over the field, able to get completions, able to run the ball. But when they got in the red zone, just not able to convert. And he pulled that one down and kept it himself, able to get to the 20.
Nice run there by Stahl. Very nice job by him.
Stop at the 16, so a gain of 8 on the play, 12 on the play. So 1st and 10 at the Coldwater 16, 17-yard line. Quick snap. Again, Kyle looking to the end zone. Had Kyle Post running the post and not able to get the completion.
Yep, 3 minutes to go here, down 21. They've been doing a good job. Once they get that first down, hustling up to the line, as soon as the chain gain over there gets set, they're ready to snap the ball and saving up as much time as they possibly can.
Yeah, with that incompletion, Kyle actually comes to the sideline to get the play call. So we'll see what they can do here. You know, if you punch it in here, losing by 14 is better than 21. And again, they move the ball up and down the field. Just when they got in that red zone, they just became anemic on offense and couldn't get it into the end zone. So we'll see if they can do that here. Again, the blitz by the Cavaliers. Looked like he got a little bit of the face mask there, but they're not going to call it. So it brings up 3rd and 10.
Yeah, that was very close to grabbing the face mask there. I believe it was either Jordan Harlemer or Jordan Klosterman getting in there, and they jumped at the pump fake, and their hand came down across the helmet of Kyle Stahl.
Old safety gear.
Yeah, the referee, he was right there. He was looking right at him. He must have not have thought there was any face mask being grabbed there on that play.
I don't know the rule, Kyle, but I know in college if you even just touch it, it's an automatic personal foul. 15 yards, timeout, Cavaliers. We'll take a quick commercial break here on the Hometown Sports Network.
Are you thinking of building a new home or even remodeling your current one? Hi, I'm Nancy with Coldwater Lumber. Whether you're doing the project yourself or hiring a contractor, call us first at Coldwater Lumber. You may not know us yet, but we've been here for a long time, and we're closer to you than you might think. Stop in and see our huge showroom. I'm positive you'll see something that's just right for you. Coldwater Lumber, small town prices with big city designs.
In the hard drive. But welcome back. 2:54 left. And St. Henry looking to punch it in. Again, we both thought that was a face mask call, but the refs let it go, and again, they make the calls. But I talked about it. I don't know exactly the rules in high school on the play, but Mark Sisko, the head referee, was in the backfield and did not make the make the call. So 3rd and 10, 28-7 in favor of the Cavaliers.
Stahl sitting back, he's looking, finds his man Alex Post, and he was stuck hard there then by number 9, Aaron Mestamaker. That's close to another first down.
Yeah, at about the 6-yard line. So it'll bring up a 4th and 2. And again, St. Henry went for this before, Kyle. 4th and 2, they tried to go up the middle, did not get it. Turnover on downs. Timeout taken, we will keep it here. Don't forget, Kyle, this game also brought to you by Windy Corners Restaurant Bar and Grill. Sanding Service Station, Kevin and Steve, 419-678-2632 for all your automotive repair needs. And at Technique Roofing Systems in St. Henry, if you've got a leaky roof, they'll fix it. And Kyle, I might actually have to give them a call. I've got a leak in my living room I can't figure out because I've got an upstairs bedroom, and it shouldn't be leaking, but it is.
You got a bathroom up there in that upstairs bedroom?
No. I feel like I need Bob Vila.
Do you got a dog that's just taking a leak in the same spot?
I've got a 12-pound Shih Tzu. I don't think she could do that.
12-pound Shih Tzu. Oh
yeah,
my goodness.
She'll bite your knee off. Or attempt. 2:29 left back here at the action. I'll tell you what, your dog ain't feisty either at all.
Yeah, I tell you, my dog. My dog does not like how the shoe tastes.
2:29 left, fourth
Actually,
and 2 for the Redskins.
Speaking of that, I was getting ready to come here tonight.
Oh, no.
And
We got a not top 10 play by the dog?
All of a sudden, my dog, Jenna comes back and says, guess what our dumb dog did? And I said, what? She goes, she was up on the kitchen table and she just ate a half pound of hard salami and pepper jack cheese.
Sacked in the backfield, so turnover again. Cavaliers take over with 2:24 left, and the St. Henry crowd starting to roll out, realizing that this is probably going to be it for St. Henry for tonight.
Yep, and the Cavaliers probably just going to put this one in rundown mode. Hurry up the clock offense and look for them to keep that clock a-running and be satisfied with a 28-7 victory on the short little trip south on 118.
28-7, 2:24 left. Coldwater going to come out. Probably just going to take their time. They're going to run the ball here, run down that play clock, and get out of here with a W. Moved 3-1 on the season, 2-0 in the MAC.
Hand off to Drew Klosterman. He's going to fight for a yard.
Second, so they're going to give him one on the play, brings up a 2nd and 9.
Cavaliers.
1:45 left. Time ticking down, and the Cavalier faithful know that this one's over and move forward. 1:39 left. Again, they run it up the middle. Maybe a gain of 2 on the play.
Nice job by the Cavaliers working that clock. Austin Bruns, he does a good job checking out the back judge. Since they don't have the play clock here in St. Henry. So he sits there and he watches the back judge, and once he starts putting that hand up and flashing it down back behind his head, he knows he's got about 5 seconds or so to snap the ball.
Two on each side for the Cavaliers. Austin again in shotgun. 58 seconds left. Tick, tick, tick is what they want. They hand it off to number 34, Drew Klosterman on the play, and he gets up to about the 21. So that's going to be a first down for the Cavaliers. 1st and 10 with 48 seconds left.
Yep, and that's probably going to be close to the last play of the game. Look for Austin Bruns and the Cavaliers to get in that victory formation and drop down on a knee.
You know, I never play this formation on a video game.
Because you're a poor sportsman.
It's not that. It's just certain teams.
It is to that. It is to that. You are just you are a bitter young man right now, and you just got to rub it in.
It's usually just playing the computer, so I don't think his feelings are hurt.
Well, you just wait till it takes it out on you one of these times.
That'll be the last play of the game, Kyle, as the final score 28-7 is your final, as you're going to see here on your computer distress. Computer distress scoreboard 28-7 in favor of the Cavaliers. We'll take a quick commercial break, come back with all those final stats here on the Hometown Sports Network.
Always a party at Shockers. Anytime you'd like to enjoy great food, meet your friends, and enjoy live music on the weekend, Shockers is the place to be. Plenty of space to party in our pavilion out back. Bring your boat, bike, or bus and join us for an evening of fun. Like us on Facebook at Shockers Park Grand. Unleash your party animal. Supporting our local teams. Shockers on the Lake, Bruce Road, Salina off 219.
Hi, I'm Kathy Hunt, CEO and owner of Elmwood Communities. I am so proud of our newest community, Elmwood Assisted Living of New Bremen. This 61-suite community offers the finest in senior residential living, including 24-hour licensed nursing care and our special neighborhood for those with Alzheimer's and other memory care disorders. Enjoy fine dining, fun activities, and so much more. We invite you to stop in and tour our beautiful community, located just off of Route 66 in New Bremen. Come and see the Elmwood difference.
back to the Wally Post Athletic Complex here in St. Henry as the Coldwater Cavaliers defeat the St. Henry Redskins in the Battle of the 118, 28-7, and the Cavaliers took advantage of some turnovers by the St. Henry Redskins and turned them into points, and Cavaliers end up on top, as I mentioned, by winning by 21 points, and we're going to take a look at the stats there, Brent, and you can read them off for us.
Stats look like this: 150 rushing for the Cavaliers, 218 passing, so a very even night for Coldwater. 368 total yards, 4 penalties for 25 yards, and 2 turnovers. For the Redskins, again, they put 312 on the board, 57 rushing, 255 passing, 3 penalties for 15 yards, and just 1 turnover. And you know, the key to tonight's game, Kyle, was just the fact that St. Henry, when they got into the red zone, they weren't able to convert it. And for Coldwater, it just came down to the ability to, when they made the turnover, to punch it in, and they did just that off of turnovers. And, you know, we're going to talk about here our player of the game, Kyle, and who do you think that should go to?
Well, I'll tell you what, there was quite a few players having some career nights and stuff for everyone, really. You know, Kyle Stahl ended up with a great game for the Redskins in a losing effort. But, you know, in my eyes, you gotta give this one to number 8, Josh Huber for the Cavaliers. I got him only down for 2 catches, but a total of 96 yards, 2 big touchdown catches. So Josh Huber, the junior wide receiver, he's got a touchdown, and he's also the St. Henry Nightclub player of the game.
We were talking about it pregame. Who were the Cavaliers going to go to on the outside? What was going to be their key? Josh Huber was the answer, Kyle. Don't forget this game also being brought to you by St. Henry Bank. For all your banking needs, stop in St. Henry Bank Monday through Friday. Also by McSober's in Coldwater for good food, good music, and good wings. Coldwater. Stop down at McSober's in the Coldwater Mall and Energy Fitness for all those people that want to get in shape, myself included. I won't say your name. You get a little tense there. So Energy Fitness in Coldwater, 803 North 2nd Street, also a sponsor. And, Kyle, that is going to do it for us this evening as the Cavaliers take it 28-7. We will run through those game sponsors, and then we will see you on Tuesday night as the Marion Local Flyers take on the St. Henry Redskins in a great battle for volleyball supremacy in the MAC. So for the man to my left, Mr. Kyle Hine, I am Brent Selhorst saying so long until Tuesday night.